Hey, Gauchers, what's going on out there? Thank you for hanging in there. We had a pretty busy day, to say the least, so to speak. So, kind of cut to the chase because I know you guys have been waiting a long time, so we won't hold you up too long. So let's get this thing started. So what we're going to talk about today is a little bit about Jamie Foxx. Some of you already know about the news there. On his Pinterest channel, he had released a video update since his issue that he had with, it looks apparently like a stroke type situation. News media's outlets are stating they don't have an exact cause or even diagnosis as to what happened with Jamie Foxx, but according to his video, there was some indication that he was pretty close to the end of his rope. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk a little bit more about the morality side of things too, that kind of parallels with that. And a little bit of some news too that kind of came our way today as well that also kind of parallels to that. So more of like a somber live video today, but we're also going to end it with some fun too, with some Gauche Games. So always going to end it with some fun. So if you stick with me, guys, we're going to make this thing happen, and we're going to have some fun in the end, all right? So be right back. All right, hey everybody, here's Gina and myself. Say hi, Gina.
Hey, look, as I'm looking down at the screen,
she just encountered a technical problem,
but
she can't hear anything.
Everybody, trying to hear you in a second. But we made it. Thank you guys for hanging in there, and you guys just chatting away, which is awesome. That just builds the community too.
You guys are amazing.
To each other, so
yeah. Thank you for that. So yeah, we were doing, as Karen had stated in the chat too, that we've been doing some praying, some heavy duty stuff. I want to start things off to kind of to bring in some context. The video with Jamie Foxx. I honestly think this is going to kind of help set the tempo as to what we'll be talking about today. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to switch screens, and I'm going to play the video. It's about maybe a 5-minute long video. Hold on a second. Technical difficulties.
Still.
Stand by, everybody.
Yeah, I still can't find it.
Just another moment.
It's not showing here.
Oh, you gotta resync it?
Did it? Yeah, let me try to power this off.
Yep. For headphones are Bluetooth, and of course, Bluetooth headphones are a pain when it comes to Windows sometimes because it'll lose sync, and then you have to resync them on a number of Bluetooth sets. It's kind of wacky. We're having a wacky moment, guys. It's kind of wacky. Wacky. So wacky.
Pairing and connected, it says.
All right, so can you... you can't hear yet?
No, I think I just have to turn the volume up because it's recognizing it here. So let's see. You can try, give it a go.
Test, test, test.
Nope, still not hearing you. There we go. Now it's syncing both, I think. There we go. Yay!
Hey, all right. Gina's back on. It kind of leads me to kind of kicking things off with a quick zinger, since we just encountered that wonderful technical issue. Why did the smartphone need glasses?
Why did the smartphone need glasses?
Why did the smartphone need glasses?
So look educated. I don't know.
It kind of makes sense because making fun of it being a smartphone, I suppose that would make sense. No, actually, it's because it lost all its contacts. Waka waka. Why is the computer always broke? This might be PC tech
yeah, something about
joke.
being a high spender.
PC tech might understand. Technical guys might understand this, and ladies. So, I'll ask it. Why was the computer always broke? Because it never had enough cache.
Never had enough
Cache. Cache, when you clear your browser cache, you know. Ha ha, okay. I know that was definitely a little dry. Why did the robot go on a diet?
Why did the robot go on a diet?
Why did the robot go on a diet? Karen actually got it.
You got it. Robot go on a diet. Something about aerobics. I don't know.
I see where you're going there. A robotics, maybe?
Yeah.
Like a robot. If there was like a robotics for robots.
Yeah.
I see. I saw the path that was
Didn't
being
want
laid.
to
I saw it.
Yeah.
I like what you're cooking. But in this case, it had too many megabytes.
Ah.
Ah. All right.
So a spender and an eater. Big eater.
Okay.
Ooh, we got crickets.
Yeah, I got loaded with crickets on that one.
Everybody sent crickets. Good seeing all you guys.
Yeah. Look at all that. Look at that. I don't even know where to start. I have to say hello. We got PC Tech Radio, Debbie on today. We got Rick, Karen, Jill. I don't think
Jennifer
so.
got it right with the megabytes.
Yeah, Jennifer got it. Look at that.
Yeah, we got Rick.
Craftalytical is in the house. What's up, Andy? Carol's in the house.
Debbie.
Yvonne Temp is in the house.
Yeah, Carol, Karen.
We got a loaded
Yvonne, where's
house.
Steve?
We have a loaded
Debbie,
house.
Rick. Temp. I think so.
I can almost make phrases out of everybody's names in here.
Make phrases out of it.
Like, I'll come back to that because my wheels are turning.
We got Stream Elements.
Yes, we got Stream Elements.
Always gotta welcome
It
Stream Elements.
Probably will say hi here in a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. We always say hi to Stream Elements. It should say hi back.
PC.
Oh no,
All
Run.
the time zones. Great having you.
Yeah, I know you guys in the UK, man. Even you, Tim. Anybody over there in that time zone. I know it's getting late. So thanks for sticking with us. So why did the keyboard break up with the mouse? Because they had no connection.
Ah.
Why don't? Oh, right.
That's like a somewhat
It's a meh. It's a meh.
It's a grin laugh.
Why don't programmers like nature?
Why don't program?
There's a clue in the chat.
What?
Why don't programmers like nature?
Because the crickets?
Almost. Because it has too many bugs. Nature and too many bugs. Okay. Back to topic. Now that we've zinged you all into oblivion. Yes, Jennifer, it feels like Christmas, doesn't it? Zingers are back, baby. So anyways, I'm going to preface this with a little bit of, some of you may have seen this video of Jimmy Foxx on his return back to the limelight, if you will. Looks like he's still recovering. Had a couple of things to say, and then we're going to kind of parallel things off of that video in a discussion today, and then we're going to finish some things off here with some of your favorite moments of the Gauche, which is the Gauche Games. Stay tuned. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get it to that screen right now, and then I'm going to play the video and see what you guys think. We'll go from there.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through. And to be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me. And that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Now, by being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. Eyes are working just fine. Said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. But I did go through, I went to hell and back, and my road to recovery had some potholes as well. Damn. But I'm coming back, and I'm able to work. So I want to thank the people that let me work, and I just want to say that I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got. And man, I know they talk about people crying on videos, you could do take two, but I'm not gonna do a take two. It is what it is. And if you see me out from now on and every once in a while I just burst into tears, is because it's been tough, man. I was sick, man, but now I got my legs under me, so you're gonna see me out. But like I said, I just want you to remember me for the jokes that I crack, the movies that I make. Some of them good, some of them ain't. I think I got a good one out. And the songs that I sing, man. And then, some people were talking about I'm clone. Well, check this out. Just kidding. Not clone, man, but I'm here on earth because of some great people. I'm here on earth because of God, man. So I love all y'all. I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that I'm on my way back in love.
Awesome. So, yeah, kind of going off of you guys' chat, obviously, yeah, he looks like he's lost a little weight. He was obviously very much in bad shape. But he definitely kept his faith, and he just stayed strong, and it looks like he's on the road to recovery. So obviously he's definitely thinned out. There's obviously some noticeable things that you could tell he was struggling. His color in his skin, if you will. Usually that's due to some lack of or some sort of deficiencies, usually by some like vitamins, or maybe that's from medicine of some kind.
Or having to stay out of the sun.
Having to stay out of the sun, right. So there's just a lot he had to go through. Now, obviously, he had to go, right, anemia might be something, Jennifer, that he might have been dealing with as well. With that said, so I won't speculate too much into this because there's so many things circulating as to, oh, this proves this theory, and controversy that, theory, blah, blah, blah. So something happened to him neurologically is the only thing we really know. We just don't know the specifics. We were told, I had a source that told me that it was some form of a stroke, blood clot situation, where he was basically brain dead for a little bit, but I can't say that's true or deny. Anyways, the biggest point here is his family's with him. He had his faith with him. He didn't give up. He's at a point now where he's communicating, and he's on a road to recovery. So that's the biggest thing, right? So whatever controversy anybody, says or puts out there, that is what it is. But the biggest common denominator here is he's getting back to health, and he's got love of family, his fans, he's got a strong support system, and most importantly, he's got the Lord. So I want to kind of parallel this a little bit with this topic and kind of talk a little bit about things like dire situations and faith. It kind of, now I'm going to say this right off the bat. Now, not everybody's going to have the same level of thinking as we do, but we don't judge that. It's not our place to judge. So, what we do know is there is a lot of support in a loving community, especially when true Christians are actually supportive. Really, and just to kind of spell it out, there's love in itself as a definition of selflessness. And there's also the actions, which we call the fruit of the Spirit, right? And the biggest one, not just love, but self-control is huge. So, there's a lot of governing and obedience to that level of faith. And it's not just because of faith, it's because of your morals. But faith is, for us, it's one of the biggest foundations that we have, to help keep our morals in check. So as you heard, Jamie Foxx says, he's thanking his family, his fans, all his loved ones. And of course, the biggest thing he said is he puts God on his number one. So, and not many people can understand that, we know anyway, why would you put somebody like that as your number one? And the biggest thing we get is, why would God allow some things to happen like the way they do? To put it bluntly, the will of God versus the will of man. This is just, we're going biblical text at this point, just kind of like a quick historical. Sorry, Gina. it's our choices that we were allowed to make because we made a choice at the very beginning that was technically incorrect. So it was rebellious. Therefore, we made choices that were not of moral standards. So therefore, we have to pay the consequences. Our actions equals consequences. So now with that said, let's say if something medically happens, let's say we drank too much pop or ate too much sugar, and all of a sudden we have a heart condition. What was the cause of that? Is it because we blamed somebody above, or is it because we did some things that were of bad habit? That's just an example. I mean, we got a ton of other examples, right? So that's just a small lesson we wanted to talk about. But the other part is things happen without cause and reaction. Like somebody trips and falls on accident and falls into a pool and nearly drowns. And that's what we're kind of transitioning at the moment as a parallel, because something happened earlier today, very close. I have a brother that has a very close friend that has a son that's aged 1.5 years old. And we know them. We actually went to one of those escape houses. What do you call it? Is it an escape house? I don't know.
Yeah.
So they have, that couple, by the way, has at that point in time, I don't even think the son was born yet.
No, they only had 2 kids.
Yeah. So their child fell into a pool and essentially drowned. However, the child was resuscitated and is in ICU. And the problem here is that the doctors are urgently telling the parents that the kid is brain dead.
Critical ICU.
Very critical. So they're telling the parents to pull the plug and not let him live out a vegetative life. It kind of hits us a little personally. Basically, it's extended family. Especially, on my side of this camera, if you will.
Yeah, those kids are like cousins to our nephews and niece.
Yeah, and they grew up together. The 1.5-year-old is like a little brother to my nephew, and and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, right? Now, we've been praying for probably...
Yeah, because he is still on equipment right now. They have not pulled the plug. They are being pushed in that direction. And we have so many prayer warriors going, including you guys. And I know at least 3 people personally that were diagnosed brain dead and are living miracles. One our age, actually a couple of them are our age. When she was a kid, very young baby kid, she drowned, and their parents were told, she's not going to make it, pull the plug. And she made it. She was going to, be a vegetable. And she graduated, got married, has a full life. And another friend, severe car accident. And same thing, was told. Had some brain surgery, but was put in a coma for weeks and weeks, and they were trying to tell her, pull the plug. We can use all the organs and what have you. And again, God's miracle. I know he's worked for law firms, done acting, professional acting, you name it. He's done it, and he's another living miracle. One recently, friend of the same, of the mother that had the miracle son, and I think his was another accident. He married, had kids, but they didn't think he would make it, and were telling the family, prepare, and we were praying, and then a couple months ago got a text of him shooting hoops for his physical therapy. Another living miracle. So this is really hitting home, and why we're just believing and praying so strong for greater works for this.
Yeah, I agree, Jennifer. So a lot of these doctors are pushing people to make these choices ASAP, and the saddest reason of that explanation is money, because of their version of trying to save cost to maximize profit. The other problem is how much insurance has control over a medical industry.
Yeah.
And to top it off, pharmaceuticals have a sway in it as well. The biggest thing that, honestly, the biggest control factor should not be coming from pharmaceuticals or insurance. It should be the care that's coming from the doctors and physicians, not somebody that has no clue as to what is going on except for finances and analytics. The problem here is this kid almost drowned, I think, yesterday.
Yeah.
They're not even giving this kid a day to recover. Not one day. And to go to your point, Jennifer, it's kind of like almost a fast food industry. It's like, let's see how quick we can get them out of the hospital, or how quickly we can, get them to the morgue and open up a bed for somebody else that we can drain some money from. That's how it feels. It's just the way the bedside manner is being approached because of the pressure that's coming off of these insurance industries and the pharmaceuticals that kind of set the guidelines. It really is frustrating to see this happen. So
yeah, Jennifer and Kraft, a lot of what you guys are saying, and
agreed, Andy. Yes. Sorry, go ahead, Gina.
So, because they're also discovering that, just like other things, I mean, you hit yourself, you bruise, it's going to swell up, and it's going to take a week for that swelling to go down. You may bump it again because you're not used to it being just a little bit swollen. So imagine the brain, if it's just inflamed, swollen, and they're giving it less than 24 hours to alleviate? Come on.
Yeah. I mean,
they're realizing it just takes a little more time.
So, and I actually do understand that different countries are different. I'm trying to allow myself to introduce myself. I'm confusing myself.
Yes, kids heal quicker.
Yes, thank you. They do.
Karen said.
Thank you, Karen. But yes, different countries handle medical situations differently and with more care, like PC Tech had mentioned. And it's just so frustrating to see this behavior of pushing people out of the ICU just to clear another bed for a paycheck. This kid is, like you said, is young enough, and obviously for a 1.5-year-old child, the kid is developing. Give this child a chance to heal. I mean, we don't know if this kid's going to be brain dead. From the reports that, at least from what I was getting feedback on, the oxygen's coming through, right, to the lungs, and the blood's still flowing to the brain. So that means oxygen is flowing to the brain. Therefore, the heart's still beating as well. There's obviously going to be a natural healing process the body will try to pursue. So it goes back to the parents. So parents having to fight so much harder these days just to protect their children. And the persuasion that takes place in places like the hospitals to say, oh, no matter what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. So you might as well make this choice. It's like trying to program you as a parent to say, well, option B is going to lead into destruction no matter what you choose there. So why make the child suffer? And they plug that into your brain, and like you don't want your child to suffer, obviously. So, no, not breathing on his own. It's a ventilator. Heart's beating on his own, though. But yes, on a ventilator. So.
That's awesome, Debbie. Another testimony.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, so I'll just plug this up here real quick if you don't mind, Debbie. Yeah, so this is another example, like Gina said. So a success story that in itself is miraculous. At the same time, allowing your body to heal, give it time. Don't try to do a 15-minute drive-through order of let's just try to unplug everybody has been here for longer than 24 hours and then push them along. I mean, it's just so frustrating. So anyways, that kind of leads me back to decisions. Like as a parent, there's so many things going on right now in cultures that parents are having to deal with more so now culturally, and in I'm going to use the word inclusivity as well, because some inclusivity is good while some inclusivity is being forced. And when that happens, especially in school systems, parents are so much under pressure to have to make decisions that will change the future, their kids' future for the rest of their lives. So, and the other problem is they're not prepared. They don't understand situations because cultural situations are changing so rapidly. It's hard to be educated about a situation. So when a teacher says, okay, this is what's supposed to happen, or if a counselor says this is what's supposed to happen, or your kid's going to commit suicide, or, or is likely to commit suicide because these are the numbers, these are the analytics. And that kind of goes right back to programming your parents' minds, or the parents' minds, to make a decision that may not be of the best moral judgment. So I honestly believe that parents are in this age and under the most pressure that they probably have seen in a long time, besides probably medieval ages when you're underneath a claymore and you're about to get your head chopped off. But that's a completely different type of pressure. This is more of a social pressure, right? So you got a lot of social pressure going on that nobody's ever seen before, compared to today. You have AI out there, also being programmed now in some instances to respond in a certain way, in a social environment under pressure. So a lot of kids these days are actually going into AI as well. Not just they're going to the peers, the teachers, to video games, there's so many different avenues of access of persuasion to the kids that how can your parents juggle all of that, stay caught up with the times? It's like you almost have to go back to school as a parent to understand what's going on. It's really that it's just so out of reach that your head's spinning. So it's really a real world kind of awakening for any parent out there that has to deal with this stuff, medically, culturally, you name it, as we're living in a completely different world now. Let me read some comments.
I think they happened to be visiting other family out of town when this happened. And, right, I don't think they had returned to Tennessee yet. And that even makes a difference here in the States.
Oh, they're not even their home state.
Because insurance can vary from state to state. And then, of course, accommodating if you're not home and you can't go back and forth from home to the hospital and stuff. So, okay, where are you going to stay if there's not a Ronald McDonald place to stay at and you don't have family and friends? Then all of those pressures that they'll, put on a patient to make that rush decision is too much.
It kind of goes back to you got what you guys said in the chat there. It is ultimately up to the parent, and the problem is the parents are getting so much pressure to make decisions that are not maybe of their within their moral judgment, maybe against their faith, and maybe against what we would believe is a positive thing versus a negative thing. So we heard that in one of the testimonies we received recently, that I don't know if it was the one you talked about, but had to fight tooth and nail just to keep them medically situated, not unplug them, but yet keep them alive at least for another day, revisit the situation, see if there's any improvement or if there's any decrease. There's no improvement, but maybe a decrease or something, but of a health situation. But this individual I'm speaking with had to do this for almost like a week, close to a week. And then, I think it was my other mom, actually, now that I think about it. Well, when I say that, my mom has a good friend with my dad. That even sounded bad. My mom and dad, we grew up in a neighborhood where we had some good friends, and my mom's bestie, we'll say, she was like a second mom to me. Anyways, so this particular individual had to go through a situation where she had cancer all up and down her spine. And they just said, you know what? Let's just get her comfortable because she's not going to make it. Her family fought for her. And so many times I went around with doctors for a straight week, put her on a slow drip of chemo. And then miraculously, I think it was a month later, there was absolutely no sign of cancer on her spine. Yeah. So it's those situations like doctors don't know everything, or doctors do know, and they're just under pressure to push that patient out and then trying to get somebody else in because insurance is controlling the situation, or, something along that line. So, but yes, that goes back to what we were talking about. Parents just need to fight for their kids. Family needs to fight for their, loved ones. We can't allow outside interference, let's call it that, that are not professionally inclined to know what is right or wrong morally to the situation. Nor do they know specifically on how to handle the situation. I'm sorry, insurance companies don't know how to cure cancer or fix a broken bone. It doesn't work that way. So I don't know how it is that we have insurance companies trying to make decisions outside of the dollar sign. Anyways, with that said, let's take a look at these comments real quick.
This community, that's what it's so much about so many testimonies.
Yeah, you guys are experiencing a lot of this out here.
Yeah, don't know even a taste of each other's miracles and conditions and stuff that they battle and overcome, defeat, and because you don't see it, it doesn't show, but the strength that it's given us and that God has instilled in us to witness, to testify his greatness, and that we all have a purpose here. So I think it's awesome to see all these comments in here. And faithful believers to support everything.
Here's another way of looking at it. I mean, we have our faith in our Christianity. Faith also comes into faith in caring for other people. It's all kind of a part of the same thing in its essence. For us, the common denominator is our faith and our Christianity, but it equals love for everybody. So the thing we like to see is caring for others as if you would like to be cared for. What we're seeing in today's society is the complete opposite of that. It's what's in it for me? How much more money can I put in my pocket? And then maybe we'll treat you. Oh, whoops.
What happened?
Oh no, just the standby. My share screen timed out.
Yeah.
Fixing as we speak. Sorry.
I see. I'm just on the screen. I'm still here, guys.
And this commercial has been brought to you by some gum that's not double mint. Minty fresh. Let's see. Yeah, just open calculator. Ooh. We're just speaking about finances and I am silly. I know. How is it that my face is still showing and yours is not? Fixing, stand by. Oh, for the love of Pete. This is funny.
Time's mom, too. This is another walking miracle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. Had to fix that a little. All right. So, anyways, sorry guys. So yeah, it does, doesn't it? Jill's got it makes you angry and sad at the same time, doesn't it? So it's very frustrating because you care so much about the person that's dealing with a situation that's pretty dire, and you have to make a decision. That's the sad part. The angry part is you're being pressured to make the decision that may not be the right decision. But you don't really know because you're being pressured. So it's like you have to give an answer. That's the frustrating part. So you always have to fight for your family member. Like you said earlier, Jennifer, that 24 hours, not even 24 hours, is a very short period of time. Give it a chance. I'm sorry, but man, that's a very short period of time. Let's take a look at our chat one more time. Yeah, Tim. That's good. That's see these testimonies. It's like you give the chance for healing to take place. It is entirely possible that they will recover from their dire situation. Faith helps. Believe it or not, faith helps, keeps things positive. You're not in a situation where you're thinking negative all the time. I've been there. So it helps me, trust me. But
and I think
it doesn't just stop there.
Just this community coming together.
Bingo.
And they're in another state. You guys are in different countries, continents, but that energy, Holy Spirit, like, carries those prayers and that faith to, I believe, to also cradle them during this time to help make the right decisions, encourage them, and comfort them. So that's what
yeah people like you guys. I mean, you have friends and family that support each other that strongly. Well, you can come together for support, especially when you're in a dire pressure situation, right? You're not really sure where to go or who to turn to. It's always good to have that support group to talk to kind of get maybe a second opinion, especially when it comes to moral choices that you may believe that are, you're being pressured, there could be a wrong moral choice being presented to you. So if your gut's telling you there's something not right with this, then absolutely I would be, let me press pause on that. We're not going to make any sudden decisions right now. Let me consult with my family, whatever. And then we got each other, right? We got each other to support, talk through it situationally. And, it's amazing to have a community, a family that is supportive in the first place. Too much divisions going on. Not just, I'm not just talking about culturally, right? Country-wise or whatever. There's division in families. There's division in churches. There's division in wherever you're going these days. It's kind of upsetting in a way, but really kind of have to get over ourselves. And honestly, it's things like, what can I do for me, rather, what can I do for you, is the mentality as to really what kind of leads to the division, if we're being honest. So food for thought. Let's see. And you have to think about the common denominators that lead to that, right? Greed, money, power. If anybody attacks any one of those, all of a sudden you're playing defensive. So in other words, what's in it for me? Too much of that going on. Let's love each other. Be selfless. And fight the doctors that tell you to do stuff that shouldn't be done. So I guess that's our other point. Anyways, let me go ahead and move along here. I know, kind of getting long-winded. We got some Gauche games coming up, but I want to kind of point something else out too. It's another channel we actually, believe it or not, we have a second channel that we do participate in. I would like to kind of share it with you guys. I've been a little bit reserved as to sharing this. I did share it actually in the Telegram before with you guys. But I wanted to share it live real quick too, because it's our faith side of ministry. If you do want to go that route, you can. We're not going to tell you one way or the other what to do, but we have a channel called Storm Ministries, and believe it or not, it's actually doing better than the Gauche's channel, which I'm not going to comment on that. But the point is it doesn't matter how many numbers isn't important. Community is important. So it kind of goes back to the question of, would you rather have 1,000 friends, or would you rather have the select few friends that you know intimately, that you can trust? All right. So Storm Ministries we do as a devotional, which we do a daily dose of devotionals within 60 seconds, because they're all shorts, really. And we do that every day. And basically every second we do of these shorts takes almost 5 minutes. So about 3 hours worth of work on each one of these. So anywho, that's our channel. If you like to kind of dive into what we do in the faith side, that is our other channel, Storm Ministries. All right. Well, Gina, shall we get moving along to the Gauche games?
Yeah, I think that sounds good for some Joyful laughter.
Joyful laughter. You guys up for some joyful laughter? Give me a 1 in chat if you are. I just posted in the chat our ministry's site, but give me some ones in the chat, guys.
I could use some after all. Who
wants
news?
Some laughs and
that was just
depression.
a portion of this weekend's news.
No,
so,
it was depression.
Yeah, since that was just a portion of the news. Yeah, I could.
Thank you,
use
guys. Look at them ones. All right.
Some laughs.
I say it's time for some Gauche Games. Let's move it along, shall we? Woo! All right. We are in the Gauche Games, guys. There we go. Had to put my screen back up. So, I'm going to go ahead and open up Zoom so we can get some people in here and have some fun with us. And have some laughs. So I'm going to go ahead and post that link here for you guys as soon as...
okay, Karen.
Karen's got to get going?
Yes.
That's understandable.
For supper.
Ooh, what
go
you
break
having?
Some bread.
Like, what's for supper? Love you, Karen. All right, there it is. The Zoom link is officially been posted, has been officially posted. You like to come in and join us for some fun? I also pinned it. Come on in and have some fun with us. We are ready to rock. And we got PC Tech in the house.
Hey, brother.
Can you hear us?
PC.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool.
Can you guys hear in YouTube land?
I know Karen probably wanted to join. That's what
I know. I'm sorry, Karen.
No.
Leper comes first.
Yep, they can hear him.
Everybody can hear?
Yep.
Really? I'm not even showing a mic or any kind of sound being picked up for Zoom at all right now. I don't know why.
Why you can't hear?
Hey, go ahead and keep speaking for a moment, PC Tech.
Yeah, can you hear me?
There we go.
I was going to say, it should be working.
Yeah, we're good.
Loud and clear.
Jenny!
Cool.
We got another one in the house. What?
I see the screen.
We see Jenny. The word.
There's the laugh we've missed
Jenny's
for ages.
medieval
Hi, Jenny.
laugh. Welcome back with authority.
Hello, people.
Hello, Jenny. Welcome back. I missed you.
Jenny from the block. What?
Jenny from the block. Jenny from the UK block. All right, so I'll give you guys one more opportunity to come join us, but we'll go ahead and I'm going to ask real quick. Do you guys want to do some side games like Family Feud, or do you want to do like go right into Mad Libs?
I think we should start with a warm up.
Warm up?
Yeah, we need a warm up.
We need to warm up. Okay, so we got a decision between Family Feud or Wheel of Fortune. Pass.
Give it. Pass it to the chat. See what the chat want.
Let's see what the chat wants to see. We got a Family Feud option, or we've got Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, on Wheel of Fortune.
Is that Vanna White stumbling on her own? I don't know what to call that.
We're getting Feud and Wheel of Fortune in chat.
Man, toss up. All right, we're gonna start with Feud, and then we'll go into and then we'll spin the wheel. The wheel of
Is it
doom.
me or is Zayden sounding a bit crackly on Zoom?
Am I cracking?
Yeah.
It's a bit
crackly.
Yeah, it's fine on the stream, but in Zoom you sound just a little bit crackly.
I will fix that. How
in
about
the best
now?
possible way, of
That
course.
sounds better.
I didn't know
good.
if it was just me because since I was having the technical with the
I don't
headset in the
think
first
Gina
place.
hit him hard
But now
enough.
that you
That's
guys
why
are
he's
hearing
cracking
it,
up.
then,
Too many zingers. Cracked me right up, didn't it? Oh.
Oh, here we go. Back to the zingers again.
Zayden Zingers.
Get out,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
it had been a while since he did any zingers.
Yeah, it had been a while, man. Some good
Yeah,
fun.
actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, don't tempt fate, please, no. No, Zayden Zingers.
Aw.
You are me. You come play this sympathy card with me. Oh, I want to do some Zayden Zingers, and they chuck won't let me. They don't want me to.
But why did the computer have to go to the drive-thru?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, dear.
Ready.
To get a bite to eat.
Oh, no.
Crickets. That's another computer joke. Shall we get started?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. We're going to do round 1 on Family Feud. No, this is a tournament. Darn it, I hit the wrong one. Oh, well, we'll see how we do. I have no idea how we're going to do. Tasha? Taesha? Tasha? How do you say that?
That's one of those. That's one of those weird
Ta-
spelling names, isn't it?
Taish.
Oh, what's this game that we're doing? Do I know this one?
See, it's going back and forth between us instead of seeing the live game.
Oh. Well, name a city that might host an international athlete competition. I'll fix this after this game.
Yeah. Name a city that might host what?
An international athletic competition. I would say Atlanta.
Yeah.
They're pretty popular.
Atlanta's
Birmingham.
Well, the
Name a
Olympics.
city that might host an international athletic competition.
Where were all the most recent Olympics?
Oh, China was Beijing or something?
Yeah, I was thinking of China. I couldn't think
I don't
of
even know how to spell
Beijing.
Beijing. What do you guys think? Rio?
We held the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham recently.
London.
Yeah, London's another one.
Doggone it. I totally failed at that. New York, LA, London, Atlanta, Chicago, Tokyo, Toronto, and Rome.
Oh.
And we
So
both
London
got no points. So
Wow.
even our
No, London.
London was on
it was
there.
actually on there.
Oh,
I know, right? All right. Now you guys should be able to see.
oh, that's better.
Oh, dual screen.
Right? It's so exciting. Let me get you guys back up on here since we got that fixed now. There you guys are. Put y'all vertical so we can see your pretty faces.
Hungry.
I know, I mentioned drive-through and all of a sudden everybody wants some fries.
I wish McDonald's was open late enough, although KFC just down the road from me is open.
No, I've got a yearning for lemon meringue pie again.
Oh. I haven't had
Yeah.
I haven't had a lemon meringue pie in ages.
No,
That
I
sounds
haven't.
good. Press 1 in chat if y'all want a lemon meringue pie. PC text
No,
buying.
because
Lemon meringue pie.
I'm looking for one actually that's got gluten-free pastry, but I can't find one.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh, we're playing against an anonymous player.
Oh.
This should be interesting.
That means they like cheating.
Name a sport you would not want to play wearing sandals.
Football. Soccer.
Which one?
Soccer was the one that came up.
Hockey.
Soccer is football.
Hockey.
And
Football
depending
is
on where you're.
hockey. Right.
Hockey.
Can you imagine playing sandals, wearing sandals playing hockey? That would be crazy.
How had they got 98 points? They're cheating.
Cheating. Oh, sandals, volleyball. Okay, that works. Cricket.
Yeah, cricket.
No cricket. Baseball.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still can't. Why is my screen this
No.
way?
Rugby.
I was going to say rugby.
Basketball.
Wait,
baseball.
you
track
put
and field.
you put
I
baseball, Zayden.
I probably misspelled it, dude. I probably botched it pretty bad.
Why am I still seeing
My luck.
this screen?
Whoops. Stray one. Sorry.
We're going back to classic.
Why am I still seeing this screen?
What? Oh, I see. You guys are seeing dual screen.
Yeah, we're seeing dual screen.
We're seeing smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.
How did women respond when asked, name something you would like to see your man holding?
And?
Can I go there? Can I? No.
Wow.
No, I won't. I won't. I'll save that for later.
That's
Save that for a Zayden zinger.
that's for the Gauche after hours, Jenny.
Yes.
Yeah.
What have we got? Flowers? Oh, okay.
This
Handbag.
PG Family Feud.
Ring. Wow.
Shopping.
Engagement ring, yeah.
Shopping.
The vacuum. See, chat is keeping it nice and clean. Yeah.
I'm surprised. We're actually doing
Oh,
No
pretty good.
shopping.
I did say hand.
Kudos.
I said
Kudos for
hand.
holding fast to your morals. Round 2. Name an activity that wouldn't be good for a person with a fear of heights.
Climbing.
Skydiving.
Skydiving, yep.
Mountain climbing.
Mountain climbing, yep.
Flying.
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 Bungee jumping.
Nice. Mile High Club.
Coasters.
Wouldn't
Coasters.
that be? Wouldn't the Mile High Club be like
Yay.
an anxiety-inducing
Okay, we need
thing for
one
somebody
more.
who hates heights?
7 seconds to zip line.
Zip
Oh,
lining, yeah.
good one.
That might be good.
Yep.
Smart.
Ooh.
Oh.
No good. That was a good answer, though.
I thought it was smart.
Washing
Washing
windows?
window-
Oh, like
Oh,
for tall
skyscrapers.
buildings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
We should-
God, yeah. Oh no.
We won that round by
By
1 point.
Wow.
I watched a documentary
We'll take
on the people who built the Empire State Building.
What might a person do to figure out if their spouse is cheating?
Private eye.
Follow
Fire
them.
a
Yeah.
private eye.
Detective.
Follow.
Yep. Hire a PI.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
next?
Follow them.
Follow,
Put
like
a
Jenny
bug.
said.
Let's be stalker. Bug them.
Tammy says phone, like check the phone, not just bug it, but yeah, a few people are saying just check the phone.
Phone. Yeah.
Or the computer, check.
Checking their phone. Oh, computer. There you go. Bingo. We got all 4.
Yeah.
Yay!
Of
good
course,
job.
Apple got them all way before we did. Take a bite out of that one.
Oh. That one was only by 10 points.
I know.
Wow. So
Makes you almost want to hurl.
Corny.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, the
was pretty
documentary I
corny.
watched, Aiden, on the building of the Empire State Building. They used to climb those girders by hand.
Hand?
By hand.
Why?
It's crazy.
You got a suicide.
Right?
Major-
If you like Mission Impossible that much,
Yeah, but
and
Don't
you want to be
forget,
like Tom Cruise.
Empire State Building is
Clean
102 floors. So can you imagine when they were getting to like floor 80 and above?
Floor
Well-
10 would be enough for me.
Exactly.
Let's just climb the building in Dubai. What is that building called anyway?
Oh, the
The thingamajig.
oh,
That
Doodah.
thingamajig building.
It's that one that was in the Fast and Furious movie, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Was there? I wonder if it was a Mission Impossible movie in that. There was a few movies that was based on that building, but I remember Fast and Furious was kind of a recent one, so that's right.
Mission Impossible as well. I can't remember which Mission Impossible though.
Yeah, I think there was one.
Burj Khalifa.
Yes, that's it, Jenny.
What's it called?
The only thing I remember is that is because they have the Grand Prix over there. That's the only reason I remember.
They do have some awesome racing.
Oh, what we got now?
Right.
Oh,
here we
Wheel
go.
of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Spin the Wheel of Doom. Here we go. What are you doing is the phrase clue. Yep.
Oh,
30
God.
seconds to think about it before we spin.
What are you doing?
I guess we're going to spin it.
Put a T in there.
Put a T. What do you guys think? T? Tammy says T.
Yeah.
Carol says T. We got a unanimous T
because there's
vote.
a couple of 3 and 2 letter words.
Yeah, it would make sense. It'd probably be at least one T in there.
We
got 3.
Do we have to start with consonants first? Do you have to buy vowels or something?
You don't have to buy a vowel, but now that we have enough money to buy a vowel, we can. We got 5
there's
seconds
gonna
to
be
think about it.
O's. There's going to be O's in there. I can see 2 already.
Oh.
What?
But Vanna White comes back with the... What you meant to do is you meant to select an I, and that's when we get one of those free spin or
I actually
whatever.
thought about that. I did.
Waka waka.
H, Zayden.
H for...
Hottie or hat.
3 H's. Look at that.
Oh.
So there's going to be E's there after the H's. What are you doing?
I'm thinking an... What are you thinking? E? What do you think?
Yeah.
Got some guesses in there, it's an E.
You can only have the E's after the TH's.
It's the first word that's throwing me off.
Something...
Yeah. I think the
What's that yellow box?
That's a gold square.
Gold square where you can earn double points, isn't it, Zayden, or double money?
Oh, okay.
I think you're right.
Something.
What?
Beach. Oh, somebody said beach. Carol says it might be a last word being a beach. NG. Yvonne is throwing. There's some S's out there.
Yeah.
Something in the beach.
C then?
Yeah.
For beach, if it is beach.
Yeah, that's going to be beach, I think.
All right, guys. I'm going to try for B for beach. Carol says B. Let's see what happens. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be beach.
Maybe it's day at the beach.
I think I like
spending the
Right.
day at the beach.
That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it. Carol kind of got the last. Ooh, we got a surprise. $1,200. All right. Thank you, Carol, for the last part of the phrase. Let's guess. G. Let me see. Day at
C.
Trying to maximize this.
Go G. Get the gold square.
D?
Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you're right.
Yeah, G and D for points and
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Yvonne. I think an N is up to bat as well.
D.
And a D. Yep.
Because there'll be 2.
Whew. Almost lost a turn.
2 D's.
2 D's, as in David.
Yeah.
I only got 700 on that, or 750. Let's get the N, right? And then let's go for the... Oh, there was 2 N's. Okay, well, either way, we got 2. All right. It'll be 2 letters either way. 1,200.
Well, that's all well and good if you've got a beach near you.
You don't have a beach near you?
The nearest beach to me is about 3 hours away.
Yeah, the nearest beach to me is about 4.5 hours away.
Man.
What a beach. Get it? Ha ha. Crikey, I'm doing some Zayden zingers now. I'm just throwing the odd one in for good measure.
To get to
we need a disclaimer.
The beach, it's about 45 minutes, depending on traffic. To get to...
We take no responsibility for Jenny's actions. We are assured she has taken her meds by her medical
Well, you're 1 minute from
doctors.
The beach.
Who's 1 minute from the beach?
I don't think so.
Jill's get
one,
out of here.
Yeah.
Scottish. Scotland.
Yes.
They have lots of
is it a nice
lot of water
beach
around that country,
that
though.
you really enjoy, or is it like touristy, or is it a little quaint beach area? What kind of beach, or is it like...
Most of the beaches in the UK are touristy areas and pebbles.
Rocks? Yeah, okay. Not like nice sand to walk on.
No.
Is it pretty rocking?
Oh God.
Wow. That was as dry as
Jumping on the bandwagon there, Zayden. That was a big fat fail.
That's how I roll. I make crickets suffer.
Yeah, you get crickets from craft.
Yes! I love it. I will take those crickets. I own it. And I will solve this puzzle because I think we all know we got our golden stars, so why not? Let's do it. Let's solve this thing.
Nice, so it is a nice beach for Joe.
Spending the day at the beach. It is nice out there? Nice. We need pictures, Jill. Post them on the Telegram, by the way, community, in case anybody's watching that doesn't know already. Check out our Telegram community link, which is thank you for the help there, Stream Elements, to post that link every so often. And has our Telegram community link in there within our link tree. So if you want to communicate in there and see some pics and all that good stuff and chat with each other.
Remember the last time I dangled my toes in the sea? Not fair. Oh, a thing. Oh,
it is a thing.
That's
this
me.
Is our bonus round. Sorry,
thing.
Words
that
are a little
could
short
be a
for
multitude
you,
of
Jen.
things. A thing. Thing.
We need 3 consonants.
Define thing.
I always like H.
Yeah. H is always a good one.
2 more consonants. Consonants.
Go P.
P.
Thing.
K. Sure, why not? And an A. Got none of them. Nada. I have no idea what this is.
Solve the
puzzle. Crikey, that's so vague, that clue.
Yeah.
Really vague.
Yeah. I've got no idea.
Voter?
What about an L for lunatic?
Pure, no P's. Sorry, Carol. B? Like, never mind.
Yeah. Thing, pure water.
I know, but there's no P's, though.
Oh, yeah, there's no...
There's no P in the pure water. Waka. We're out of time.
What the heck would that
That was
be?
just such a... That was a really...
Random.
Weird.
It was... Yeah. Is it not going to tell us what it was?
No, I'm watching a video so we can try again.
You cheating?
Well, if the game says we're cheating, I don't know. That's the one that told us to watch a video if we want to continue playing. So it's cheating on itself? Is that possible?
Yeah, probably.
I like to watch people screw up so bad, or I should say, an advertisement that screws up on the game so bad that when you download the game, it's not even close to the game that you're actually seeing.
Yep. I've actually downloaded that game. It's nothing like you see on that screen.
I'm like, me and Gina were like, we like puzzle type games. Why do they false advertise so badly with this though?
I get that on my phone after I play Scrabble when I go to bed, and every time I make a move, I get stupid advert game.
Yeah.
Man, all right, we got our second shot. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
No E there, Tim.
Bartender. No.
Ah.
No E.
No.
So bear, fair, or care will not work.
Bear.
Very. Nope, no E. Warm.
For those
No R. No, wait. Warm works.
Warm
Water.
Oh, come on.
Wait, hold on.
Can you
Debbie,
get?
Debbie with the clutch victory. This win.
Yeah, but is warm water
we
a
salute
thing,
you, Debbie.
though?
Yeah, but define thing.
Yeah, can you class warm water as a thing?
So let's dumb it
Well,
down.
I could say Zane's a thing.
I mean, I kind of have a blonde version of Swamp Thing going on, but my and that's a disclaimer for Marvel not to claim me as one of their characters.
Swamp Thing. Dun, 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 dun. I think
you make my warm water sing.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
That's the strangest clue I think I've ever seen on anything.
Yeah.
Right? Strange clues.
I mean, we've had vague clues before on Wheel of Fortune, but they
that's
were never
beyond
that vague.
So you really have to think of it, like I was saying earlier, a noun as a person, place, or a thing. So warm water, can we actually clarify that as a thing?
Well,
think about that one scientifically and put it in your sock.
Well,
oh wait,
no,
your sock will get wet.
Warm water isn't a thing because it's actually got a name. It's called warm water, but to me, a thing is something without a name. If that makes sense. No, I'm not making sense. Okay.
A thing
I won't make sense to myself either, so it's all good.
A thing could be a piece of furniture. It could be.
Yeah, there's trillions.
Yeah.
Kind of like a waterbed, right? So, but for a couch. A warm water couch? I don't know.
Anything actually could be considered a thing, couldn't it?
We can make whatever your imagination can create.
Kemp is
sure
right.
We can make it happen.
Is warm water a thing? It depends of what your
tea.
definition of is. Yeah, I agree with that.
Is
It's
it?
coffee.
Okay.
It's tea.
Yeah, that's the
warm water tea. Oh, okay. So like an ingredient to something else.
No, you can't make tea with warm water. It has to be boiling.
So it would be
Splitting
boiling
hairs
water.
It has to be
Oh.
hot.
We
Not warm.
better not start the tea discussion because if we
Oh,
go
no.
into
Oh,
how
no.
do you make
No.
a cup of tea and
No.
somebody says the wrong order, it's going to kick off the chat.
Which leads me to my next game. Mad Libs. Ha ha. Thank you for the setup.
There you go.
So, let me go ahead and do this proper, if you don't mind.
Oh, I do apologize, Tim. I do remember that Bill Clinton reference.
I don't know if that's something I would want to smoke.
I only smoke when I'm on fire.
Yeah, I like sun tea. Carol.
Dum 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 dum.
My
Something else, sun
What
tea
have
tastes
we done?
Different than just
My
ordinary.
favourite at the moment's green tea.
Right.
I thought we weren't going to do tea. PC.
Sorry.
Blame it on the chat.
Blame it on the
Instigator.
Chat was the
boogie.
instigator that time.
Blame it on the boogie, not the
They
chat.
got me.
There we go. And we will do this proper. Welcome to the Gauche Games. Let's have some
That's
fun.
pretty good.
An echo in here.
There's an echo.
An echo.
Echo. There's an echo.
Echo.
There might be an echo in here. Oh no.
Good night, Debbie.
Good night, Debbie.
Okay.
Hi, Debbie.
Make
Hi,
sure
Debbie.
you watch the replay because this is probably going to be crazy. I'm not going to lie.
You got two people from the UK on stream, Zayden. This is going to be more than crazy.
Cray
You
cray.
speak for yourself. I'm the only normal person in here. What are you talking about?
What's normal about the gauche?
Yeah, define normal. Is it
Exactly.
a thing? Is normal a thing?
We've got a range of normal, and it might be
Yeah,
not
but
everybody's
is
definition
Zayden-
of normal.
Zayden, is normal a thing?
Ah!
There's Steve.
I like what you did there. What? Oh, Steve's
I was wondering where he was
just in
at.
time.
He was just waiting for the Mad Libs.
Right, Mad Libs. Whoever, like, I don't know who owns Mad Libs. I'm gonna have to look that up. We've been doing Mad Libs for how long, and I've never actually looked up who owned Mad Libs.
Do you know what, Zayden? You want to? Do you know what? You want to take every Mad Libs you've done, produce a video, send it to Mad Libs, and say, "Please sponsor my stream."
Yeah,
That's
a good idea. Dave.
I like what you're cooking.
They can only.
Please sponsor my stream because it's a thing.
and then they'll come back and go.
Depends on the
say,
definition of what it
who are
is.
those crazy Brits
is it a
making the
noun?
Mad Libs?
Or
Yeah.
I've got both your microphones breaking up now, my end. Or is it me?
I don't know.
Oh, I have it on my voice mod. Every time that happens, it cracks up.
Oh, it's gonna make
so
my
it's
voice
something
like that. Yeah.
Because you never know what funny thing you might hear in the near future.
That's the saying, is that I don't need a voice changer for that. I can just do it, you know.
Well played. All right, so what do you guys want to do? You want to do some ninja Mad Libs? Let me turn my mic to the other thing real quick.
Goofy fest. Goofy.
There we go.
I can't even say that
You can't
word.
even say goofiest?
Goofiest. You know, my brain couldn't compute what I was looking at.
Hey, Mickey. Wiggle something
Must
for
be
you
a-
today.
Must be a thing. Must be a thing.
I wonder if there's like a goofy thing in Snapcam. That would be hilarious.
Surely they've got a Disney section on the Snapcam.
I wouldn't be surprised. And of course, I would have to be careful with that one because they'll probably have YouTube take this thing down quick.
What a nice view, Jill. You have to. She did send it.
She sent it? Okay,
Yeah.
so don't forget to check our Telegram community out with our
that was
link tree. It's available in there. It should be
Oh wow,
within
that's
chat.
a
nice,
view and a
comforting
half.
view.
That's a view and a half. That is.
Yep. That makes a difference to getting up every morning. It is something how just water views can be so encouraging and motivating.
Tranquil.
Yeah.
Very tranquil. Boy, I ain't kidding when they say goofy, man. There's some goofy things in here I have never seen. I mean, just look at this.
That's that one with the basement background's a bit concerning.
I noticed that. I kind of skimmed pretty quick through that one.
Alien biker.
Oh, a pickle for a nose. Hey, how about that? Anyways, I've been goofied out. So let's get goofy. All right, so we got some categories to choose from within the 101 goofiest Mad Libs. And we can always repeat any of these that we've done, so we're not limited to just one.
Zayden,
I'm listening.
sorry to interrupt. Steve's just put an important warning in the chat.
Yes, this is a good point. I have yet to create that doggone disclaimer, and my bad. So I'm just going to verbalize it. Disclaimer. If you got bladder issues, now's the time to take care of it, because we're about to invoke on that, kind of like how people have epilepsy with strobing.
Can you leave my bladder issues out of this, please? Thank
Your
you
bladder
very
might
much.
your bladder might convulse when laughing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Yvonne posted it too. Attention, toilet break.
So now might be the time to take care of business, if you know what I'm saying.
Zayden and Gina found out a few streams back that everybody couldn't hold it.
And we're not afraid to do it ourselves.
Actually, now you can mention it.
That's when we said the other sponsor should be Depends.
Depends, wasn't it?
It always depends on Depends.
Depends.
Brought to you by
Depends are always dependable.
You got to depend on what this flows through in the end.
Is that a thing?
It's also a place.
That's gonna stick now. I'm sorry.
It's also a person.
It's gonna stick like chewing gum on your bum.
It's the very definition of the noun. It depends on the person, place, or thing. All of the above.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep scrolling. If you guys see anything, please type in chat what you might want to do.
Which story do you guys want to do?
We've done a few of them, but we can always repeat them again, because every story can be a little different.
That statement is so true.
I'm like chewing gum right in you guys.
Yeah, you don't remember what you put in yesterday's or 2 weeks ago or whatever.
What happened 2 days ago? What happened 2 minutes ago?
Right.
Oh, we were streaming. I was drinking water. I'm talking about bladders and depends. And how they relate to a noun. Close dancing is cool again. Weird plants, dinosaur kits. How to write a love letter, behind the scenes, music history.
Did we do the Hanukkah one for Temp? Seeing as Temp.
Oh, I remember that. You're right. Is that in this thing? In this
I can't remember which section it's in.
Christmas in July?
Was that it?
No, are you thinking Hanukkah because of Christmas in July? That's too...
Probably.
I'm instantly thinking Adam Sandler.
No,
I don't know.
It's just that way too.
Ha Yamaka. Happy Hanukkah. I don't know the lyrics, but it's there. It's like it's there.
It was the chocolate coins.
The chocolate coins?
I don't know. That's what Tim just put in chat.
What is it with chocolate and cookies and cupcakes with this guy?
Right?
It's like,
oh,
I can't
living the life.
Look, so Steve said what to do when you have a cold.
Oh, that
that one of them?
That might be it. I ate half a bag of Oreos.
Wow!
After that session, and I didn't realize I ate a half pack of Oreos. I'm like, dang it with the cookie talk. Oh.
I actually the next day
found the wrapper, just the container in the trash. I'm like,
look what I found.
The next day I went to
yesterday?
the local supermarket and basically I bought 2 of the double stuffed peanut butter Oreo cookies, which were quite delicious.
I'm eyeballing a category right now that
double
I think
stuffed peanut butter Oreo cookies?
My workout.
Yeah.
We can't fudge this one up too bad.
I haven't seen those here.
Oh.
They do
I have to look because I like the peanut. I love just about anything with peanut butter.
Ooh.
The way I used to eat peanut butter was I'd open the jar and just shove my finger in, and that'd be it.
I used to do that as a kid.
Yeah, I did that
just
as
used
well.
to suck on my finger for about half an hour. But the only trouble is with peanut butter, it gets stuck to the roof of your mouth. So sometimes I had to prise my tongue off the roof of my mouth because it got stuck.
I did that with a butter knife, and I just kind of kept it in my mouth like a toothpick because I'm trying to get the rest of the peanut butter off as a kid. And my mom would always come over and say, "What are you doing to yourself?" And I'm like, "I'm eating peanut butter. It's not on the butter knife."
I've made they're famous in Ohio, the Buckeyes, where it's basically a Reese cup. But yeah.
Andy found it. That's part of. Oh, that's Friends. An episode of Friends, wasn't it? Yep.
Oh wow.
So, are we going with one yet?
We're going with Hot Fudge Sundae. That's what we're doing. Hot Fudge Sundae. I have no music for background. Oh, well. Hot Fudge Sundae it is. I gotta fix the music on the background. Oh, well.
Hot Fudge Sundaes are really nice.
Of course. Right? And y'all thought we weren't going to talk about chocolate.
Temp's favorite subject.
Chocolate. Hot Fudge Sundaes coming about. We're going to start with a noun. All right, chat, you're up to bat. Everybody, let's go ahead and get our guesses going because we need you in order to make this the best Mad Libs ever. Ahoy. Tantalizing tarantula things.
Wow, he's already at it. Those are good.
He started this one.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I guess we'll start out with some tantalizing tarantula things.
I'm already trying to remember what the words were from Wheel of Fortune.
What happened on the wheel of what?
What were the words?
Oh, yeah, right. I can't remember a thing. I need a number.
88.
I like that. 88. Goes back to...
Two fat ladies.
Yep. It's a bingo call.
Nice. I feel like going back to Doc Brown. 88 miles per hour.
3.
All right.
Plural noun.
Plural noun.
What you got, Gina? Anything? Plural noun.
Dangling ghoulies.
Juggling ghoulies?
Dangling.
Dangling.
What was that?
Wheels from Wheel of Fortune. So
wheels?
Like
wheels?
muddy, dirty, grimy wheels. I don't
Lovely leaping lava, murder of crows. Boy, how dark can we get on Hot Fudge Sundays? Eight
hairy-legged freaky spiders.
That could be an interesting Hot Fudge Sundae name.
Gurgling plant pots. That's good.
That's good.
What is it?
I like that one.
Gurgling plant pots?
Yeah.
Hairy-legged gurgling plant pots. Good job, everybody.
I knew you were going to merge two of them. Adjective.
Green syrup worms.
Adjective is up to bat. Exploding green syrup worms. You know what I used to love as a kid is gummy worms, and I used to watch this show called Danger Mouse. There was actually a song based on gooey gummy worms or something like that.
Yeah.
Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. I'm going to eat some gummy, gooey worms or something ridiculous
like that. I recall that.
I love Danger Mouse.
But it was such a funny, weird show. I don't know. As a kid, I laughed at everything on that show. And
I'm old.
Green
I
Toad
can
as
go
the
back
evil villain.
further than that.
Yeah. He had his little sidekick
Danger
Penfold.
Mouse. Danger Mouse.
He had his sidekick Penfold. They tried to relaunch it.
See, Jill knows what I'm talking about. I ain't going two-star crazy.
They tried to relaunch it in the UK, but everybody kicked off.
Oh, that's too bad. It's a good show. It was an underrated show.
Yeah, definitely underrated. It's like Count Duckula.
Surgery seduction.
Sure.
What the? Say
exploding green
damaging.
syrup worms.
What was that, Gina?
Dangerously damaging. I'm trying to work with the danger words.
Danger. I know. It sounds mischievous.
Danger, sugary seduction ahead.
Diligent.
Diligent, dangerous.
A succulent thing.
Oh, that's another one, Andy. Trapdoor. Yeah, I remember Trapdoor.
Another adjective. Bouncing umbrella. Sugary seduction.
Yeah, sugary seduction works. Because a hot fudge sundae is quite sugary.
I don't know why I was thinking of the conjunction junction in that phrase.
That one I remember, yeah.
I said seduction reduction. I don't know if that even makes sense. Dangerously diligent diddler. and rent a ghost. Andy. Count Duckula was it? Oh my God, Count Duckula. Let's see.
Disco Duck.
Disco Duck.
Selective tongue wagging.
Jill's.
Disco Duck.
Man, that Disco Duck stuck in my head now. I can't stop it. Dancing around.
Didn't they try to remake that or something? Didn't they have a remake not too long ago?
They've tried to remake a lot of 80s cartoons, but none of them have really taken off.
That was a movie, The Disco Duck.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm doing a play on Rick's draconian word.
They tried to do a remake. I don't know.
Draconian Disco Duck.
I know they were trying to remake Howard the Duck.
They didn't quite make it.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Howard the Duck, yeah.
But they put him. You're right, and I think they put him in like a sequel to one of the Avenger movies or something.
Yeah, they put him in. He was in the Collector's Collection.
Yes, and that was also in the Guardians of the Galaxy series of movies. I think at least once. Twice, I think. Twice.
And he appeared in their Christmas special.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
Oh, you have to watch it. It's hilarious.
Aunt Renta Goat.
Remember this?
Which one, Jenny?
He dressed like... Yeah, he did. He kind of did have an outfit.
Disco Duck.
Let's go. I for some reason, Andy, I keep thinking when I read "and Rent-A-Ghost," I'm thinking Aunt like a name Rent-A-Ghost. Aunt Frosty Ghost.
Ghoulishly creeping yellow-green Slimer.
It's a bit of a mouthful.
So we turned our hot fudge sundae into a haunted factory of Fudge Sundays. We need a number, guys.
Go with
22.
Double twos, deuces.
Double twos. 22.
What do you get? We'll give Chad a chance on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. 6, 5, 3, 1. Carol.
Don't give out your PIN number.
Right.
Oh, at least we got a thing in there.
Oh, Steve wants the meaning of pi in there. 3.14159.265. Oh gosh.
My smartphone would die. Because I would be typing it for. No, I would probably die before the smartphone.
My phone isn't that smart enough to work that out.
Umpteen. I like it, Jill.
Yeah, I like the umpteen.
11, 11, umpteen. Let's go umpteen.
Humpty Dumpty's umpteen.
Humpty Dumpty umpteen. That's a number. Look it up in the Urban Dictionary. Okay, let's go. Suburban Dictionary? I don't know.
Another plural noun.
Plural noun, guys. Right, Andy? It's not just good, but great.
Oh, no.
You could put sprinkles.
That's not a noun, but...
Sprinkles.
Is sprinkles a name?
It's kind of a fudge sundae. I would like to have some more substance. Maybe
Nuts.
sprinkles with something with sprinkles.
With nuts.
A thingy doodah.
Square route.
Or a yucky yodeler, according to Steve.
Fling spitting red green sprinkle bats.
Glazed nuts. Thingamajig.
Batty and glazed sprinkles.
Crunchy.
Fair dues. Crunchy nut milk. Never heard of crunchy nut milk, Steve.
You just opened Pandora's box, PC Tech.
Sorry.
And good luck on that return ticket home.
Andy says, I'm sure I don't want to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, here we go. Here we go.
Man.
Sock puppet. Oh my god. I'm catching on to your UK flings. I'm starting to catch on.
We've got to have a crusty sock puppet. It's a British thing.
Apparently that has 2 or 3 meanings that I...
Yeah.
Like the sock on the doorknob.
It's a thing.
You're really socking it to us.
Oh dear.
No, right? Chocolate-filled peanut butter knobs.
Those are actually a thing.
No, it's got to be a crusty sock puppet.
How about a chocolate crusty sock puppet?
We're I hate to say this, but we're actually getting somewhere.
It's just going to be frightening where it turns up in the in the Mad Lib.
Chocolate peanut butter filled socks.
That's near enough.
Yep. Oh,
Safely innuendo-ish.
Yep.
Okay, good. We got a noun up to bat.
A flooby dooby wubber.
No, Andy. Don't do it.
Musty milkmaid. I didn't know a milkmaid could be musty, Steve.
Oh, it could be a crusty milkmaid.
Oh my god.
That sounds better, actually. That's a better option, I think.
Creepy crawly cow from Loopy Miracle. Yeah, why? I think that'd be a good one.
I don't know if that was staying clean with the milkmaid or just making it worse, but
Carol's coming with cherry-topped crusty sock puppets. Oh no. The door's been opened, it won't shut again.
I don't even know if I'm saying this right.
Maid milking creepy
Steve coming in with the Kim Possible reference. Naked mole rat. And you're saying I was innocent until I joined this channel.
Another noun. Wrinkled. So, a wrinkled. I dare even ask what this word is. Aubergine.
Aubergine. That's aubergine. Eggplant.
Wrinkled.
That's what we call an eggplant.
I officially get the reference.
But it does have a innuendo meaning.
Yes and no. I know. It's like it hit me in the face. Like, I don't even want to talk about how it hit me in the face. It just did.
An eggplant power shower.
Interesting.
Crusty cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
How many rhymes can we make with that one? Eggplant flower power shower?
Past tense.
That sounds like Paul and Jenny. That's what Andy's put in the chat. That wasn't me.
I resemble that remark.
I'm going to ask you, Jill, is that something we have to go to the doctors to check before we put that in here? Forgive me. All right.
He has a question for you in chat, Zayden.
Who has a question for me? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not. I reserve the right to the Fifth Amendment of the United States of crazy.
Oh dear God.
Golden water.
You sound like Spiegel.
Schmiegel. My precious.
Which he does.
Soggy peach pie.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm not going to. No, there was something. No, I'm not going there.
After that.
No, I was thinking. No, I won't say it. No, shut up, Jenny. That risks. I'm trying.
Is that your other self?
I'm trying to contain myself in the presence of royalty.
Wrinkled, weathered, old, shriveled horn dog.
The can of Pandora's box is just. I think it was Pandora's basement. The door was opened and then everything came out. Jill, that is like, Jennifer, that's why I stay in the chat. This is a past tense, guys. A verb past tense. As an ED or... well, let's see. Maybe we can make something out of this.
Andy's just put in chat, Zayden had a life before he met us. Don't open that can of worms.
Yeah, that can of worms. The whole pantry was opened after that. After we started this. Soggy peach pied, maybe. Shrivel horned. I'm trying to think of a past tense verb. Pulled.
He says pulled.
I almost want to say pork that was pulled. Okay, no, I'm doing that. Nope. I fell into that trap.
A porked paraglider.
Wow.
That's different.
Yeah, it is different.
Let me see if I can make this work. Porked
Porked.
in paraglided.
No, porked paraglide. Oh, I've got my wrong teeth in tonight. Got somebody else's in. Porked paraglider.
But it's a past tense, so I have to put an ed at the end.
Oh.
These rules of grammar.
Andy says no.
Well, porked has got an ed at the end.
It's true.
What, you never seen
There you go,
bacon
you
on a
see.
paraglider?
Porked paraglider.
Well, we got a plural noun up the bat. Can we say?
It's gone past that, Andy.
Oh yeah,
sorry.
we're beyond.
Pork has another meaning.
I'm trying to keep
Pork
the
has a
innuendo
slang
somewhat.
term in the UK.
The innuendo
Fatty
levels,
and
like
glazed, sprinkled, and noun.
Plural noun.
what you got?
No, I'm just reading the ones that are in chat.
Zestily shimmying. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. Shimmy, shimmy.
And
Crusty cauliflowers.
Oogie wingnut.
Jill put the
Last thing, hey, you're still alive. I don't know if whether. Trust me, I'm not gonna fall asleep on you guys. I'm probably gonna laugh hysterically and then fall asleep.
How about calico?
Hello.
Cauliflower.
There he is.
Calico.
Joe
Yeah, I decided to come in and say hi. I am eating,
Jill's
but hello,
saying
everybody.
crusty. So
Hello.
crusty
Hey,
calico
Joe.
Cauliflower.
Crusty calico cauliflower.
Yeah. You know, sometimes they do have the cauliflower that like comes in different. It's dyed colors and stuff.
Pickled
Have you ever seen that?
porcupine spikes.
So have you guys seen the
Crusty calico
pickle
corns.
Doritos yet? They got pickle flavored Doritos now,
Oh
have
yeah,
not
I've
seen
seen
mixed
them.
with the ranch.
Yep.
That sounds
Just
really
as
good.
Rick said, pickle.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
They've come out over here as a limited edition item.
Yeah, it's probably limited here too. We got them at
'Cause-
Sam's the other day.
Walkers have come out with putting because they have several
Slumber.
different lines of chips for the American audience, and they've put the different like they put Doritos flavor on their normal chips, so and they've
Yeah, I
done the
said
same.
Doritos, they just need to sell the seasoning in the seasoning aisle, and
Yep.
people probably buy it and put it on everything, and they'll make more money that way too.
Well, I think they can learn a lot from. I don't know if anybody watches Hot Ones, but when Hot Ones started selling their sauces, it was mad. They were sold out within like half an hour of them going on sale.
Oh wow! Would you? What? Oh, overindulgent.
Because this is an adjective.
Overindulgent.
Overindulgent pungence. Pungent.
Good idea.
Pungence. It's the best I got. I don't know. It'll sound better when it comes out in the story. So,
Wonky melon wranglers sounds good for a
Puckered.
verb.
Puckered up.
puckered and wrangled.
Oh wow!
Well, when you eat pickles.
I do like pickled flavor. I have tried pickle flavored Lay's and they're not bad. But I haven't tried. I didn't know they had a pickle flavored.
Here's
It's
something
pickled
interesting.
with the
Lay's
ranch.
and
Puckering and wrangling.
It's like mixed. They mix them both in the same bag.
Mhm.
So we tried it for the first time today. I liked it. I don't think I like the
Walker-
pickled chips, the Lay's that you're talking about. I think.
Walkers and
Yeah,
Lay's
he's
are
sour.
actually the same company.
Yeah.
Walkers
No
had to
kid.
change.
Ah.
Walkers had to change their name for the American market.
Of course they did. Go figure.
Oh no!
It's time, guys. So
Oh, so
Void your bladders.
alleviate.
it's time. Bladder break time might be a good recommendation at this very juncture. Before we get started.
I have to hold off on eating because if I don't, I'll probably end up choking on my food.
Want you to breathe through this one show.
Huh?
Want you to breathe, man. Clear the pathway.
What do you mean I'm the pathway?
No, I said clear.
Oh, clear the pathway. Oh, I was like, what do you mean I'm the pathway? I'm not ready for that responsibility. I just woke up.
You are the
This is the way.
The bladder has chosen you.
I don't want to be the chosen one. I want to go back to sleep. It's too much responsibility.
Can you imagine if Luke Skywalker said that in a Star Wars movie?
Oh, wow.
I just want to go back to Bullseye and Womp Rats, guys. I don't want to fight the Empire.
Back in the canyon at home? Come on. All right, so Batmonk, as in Batman Chipmunk voice. Pirate. I can go pirate mode.
Yeah, I don't think pirates do hot fudge sundaes, though, do they?
Not really, do they?
Chipmunks will eat anything, so I would say do chipmunk.
Yeah, go Chippy.
Chipmunk with Batman or just Chipmunk?
Let's go with Chippy.
Oh, Elmo. I forgot I have Elmo in my repertoire.
Oh, wow.
That might work. All right, Chipmunk or Elmo, guys?
Elmo.
Those that have seen the mighty Elmo.
I say Elmo.
Oh,
we're getting...
Gina's getting a strong push for it. Jill voted twice.
Elmo has his own... There's someone on Instagram who does Elmo, and basically it's not the Elmo you remember from Sesame Street.
Yeah, I've seen that Elmo.
The ice cream, but...
All right,
Ice Cream Monster. That would be hilarious. Ice Cream Monster.
Wow.
Well, someone said Cookie Monster. Steve said Cookie Monster.
That's Temp's new nickname, isn't it? Cookie Monster.
Pretty close. I mean, you see a cookie, you just gotta eat it.
To eat it.
Cookie, give me cookie.
I don't know. I think Temp needed to be here if it was going to be Cookie Monster.
I'll show my lovely face to everybody for a split second. Hello.
All right, while you guys answer that question, I myself am going to take the opportunity to not have bladder accidents. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Answer the questions wisely. There's only 2 options.
Flip a coin, everybody. Flip a coin.
Well, okay.
So
there's the votes changing a little bit.
How long have you guys been? You says you've been live 2 hours. I went to bed. You guys hadn't gone live yet. So what time did you guys go live?
When I don't know what time we finally got.
It was around about. It was around about
an hour ago.
49, 10 to 11 UK time.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost track. I knew it was a couple hours in.
Okay.
When you go back and watch,
it was a couple of hours in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like at the. I was like I was on the waiting for Zayden channel. Loopy disappeared.
Huh?
You disappeared.
You disappeared.
Yeah, I'm just seeing that.
Look on the screen. You're not there.
I know. I just lost the signal. Okay.
I was patient too, Rick. I was just tired. I woke up at like.
Saving.
Yeah, it's power. I was power saving. I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh wow.
U.S. time.
I didn't touch anything. Did anything?
Did it just freeze up on you?
That's a long day, Joe. That's a long day.
I didn't get to bed until like 3 a.m.
Oh wow.
So I had like
Max.
no sleep.
Max says you need a Krusty the Clown option.
Oh, it's Max. Max is here.
I can't do Krusty.
Hold on. I gotta reset this thing.
I would love to be able to do like Krusty.
I think
because well, Krusty's Jewish, and I can't do a stereotypical Jewish voice, which I would love to be able to do.
I forgot that. I forgot that he's a Jewish character in The
next.
Simpsons.
Yeah, I would love to be able to do a stereotypical Jewish voice, but I can't do it. Like, it's the one thing that I cannot do, which is hilarious because like every other Jew can. It's just like.
So this is out of commission for the moment.
But if Zayden was to do a Krusty the Clown option voice, though, I think The Simpsons would have something to say about it.
Yeah.
So pass.
So pass.
They're highly litigious. It's like the South Park guys. They're very litigious. About
Well, I mean, now they're
audio?
run by Disney.
Are they?
Yep.
Yeah. Disney bought out Fox.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Said something about device.
Yeah, we can still hear you, Gina.
Something
It's just that.
Yeah, well, because I'm on his mic. But, and I still see the chat going, but everything else.
Oh yeah, no, everything else is fine. It's just that you vanished. You're missing, and then Jenny left.
And
Jenny left.
Limited.
No, Jenny was just part of the awesome fun we were having.
So, which Mad Lib is this? The first one or the second one?
First one.
Oh wow, okay.
Unless she went for the relief.
Ooh, Cartman.
Potty break.
I could do a decent Cartman. Cartman's not too hard though.
I've tried doing Cartman's voice, and it really shreds
Screw you
my.
guys, I'm going home.
It shreds my vocal cords.
Really?
Wait,
the way that I do
do
Cartman's voice is I do it through in my you hear in my tongue. I keep my tongue closer to my mouth.
Oh,
Respect my authority.
now it's coming back. Kind of.
Coming back to me now.
The episodes that I really love of South Park are the World of Warcraft episodes.
Oh yeah, those were hilarious.
The pre-COVID episode and the post-COVID episodes are hilarious.
Hey Zayden, I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
You should do a Kenny option.
What?
A muffled voice.
The Kenny. You know.
Jenny says she won't be long.
Oh, okay.
I said if she was taking.
Max says I can pull off a Stitch. Wow.
Oh,
Stitch is a good
Lilo
voice.
and Stitch. I almost forgot about that. Max is a fan.
Yeah,
I like Stitch's
Your video.
voice. That's a good
Apparently
voice.
they're doing a sequel.
Probably
Ooh,
live
Stitch
action.
sequel? I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. Max might know.
I haven't heard anything about it either.
I guess we'll
So
find out.
we heard that
Let's see what the
there's
vote
going to
is.
be a Comic-Con cruise. Supposedly only one time.
Yes.
Oh,
I think it'll turn into more.
Oh, it's gonna be
But
more than just
it's-
one time.
Coming out of Tampa, I forget where it was going, what island or something. but-
Royal Caribbean. They said
Yeah. But it
4
was gonna be
days, 4 nights.
porting out of Tampa, and be all around Comic-Con. So come with all your costumes. and
wow.
have events.
That's cool.
I know, right?
On New York news, or was it in the local news? I forget.
I don't know, but it was on the news. It was
Yeah.
recent. Royal Caribbean.
that must have taken some time for them to plan that, because Comic-Con's normally in major arenas and stuff. And
Well, I mean, if you think about it, a cruise
they have-
carnival is pretty big.
Yeah, they have what is it, the Princess Mary, and they have what's that newer one? That one the one that has a mall inside of it. I mean, they're not small cruise ships anymore. So
Yeah.
But here's
They're
the
pretty
thing:
big.
if they're gonna get people like Critical Role or major anime shows and the usual stuff that they get at Comic-Con, that'd be awesome.
it's gonna be weird because they're gonna have a lot of people on the boat for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
They do Voyager cruises. Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
So
has
Max
just
said
put-
that Lilo and Stitch 2 is Stitch has a glitch that came out in 2005.
Oh, I missed it then. Okay.
So
I'll have
they're probably doing a live action remake, which is what they've been doing a lot.
Oh my god, I haven't seen the Elmo. Oh wow.
Hi, Zelmo.
Hi, everybody! Great to see you. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Right? So, I see we got a story to read.
Yeah,
Dragonfly.
and you're also pitching out the mic.
Also jumping on.
Well, my mic is loud. Yes, I see that. So, my bad. Well, anywho, are you guys ready for a story?
Yeah,
Yep.
let's go, Zelmo.
Hi, guys.
They're ready. They're jumping in for the laughs.
Dragonfly Kisses is in the house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Dragonfly Kisses.
I'm happy. And Max is in the house too. Look at that. Okay, back to the story. Here we go. I'm just as bad about squirrels as dogs, but it's okay. We'll keep on going. Anyway, this story is about hot fudge sundaes. My favorite. So, making a hot fudge tantalizing tarantula things is as simple as 1, 2, 88. Ain't that great?
That's so good, Zelmo.
I know. Oh, but hey, there's more.
Okay.
All you need are the following hairy-legged, gurgling plant pots. A pint of diligently dangerous ice cream, 1 jar of sugary seduction reduction.
Oh.
What?
I heard that stuff is very strong. Is that true, Zelmo?
It's like the fake sugar, I guess. I don't know.
It's like French sugar.
We can call it French. Fake, French. Hey, they're the same. Oh, wait,
Oh,
sorry, guys.
right.
My bad. Don't cancel me. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Fudge sauce. 1 cup of draconian disco duck nuts. What?
Those must be very rare, Zelmo.
Yes, they're very rare. You can't go to a disco and go then to a duck and find them in the same place typically.
Oh, okay.
But, when, there's a red moon or Elmo, there's always a disco duck. All right. A disco duck with nuts and 1 can of whipped.
Oh, your eyeballs are popping out.
Man, right? This is a great story. 1 can of whipped Auntie Frosty Hosty Ghosty Humpty Dumpty Maraschino. Say that 5 times fast, guys. Woo! We got some batting glazed sprinkles. And then scoop the ice chocolate peanut butter filled socks into a glass.
Iced chocolate peanut butter filled socks. I've never tried those.
They're pretty cool, I heard. You get it? That was funny. Anyway, it only works on Sesame Street. But you put it into a glass of making milk. Funny. It makes sense. A glass of making milk. Okay. Then you pour it on a generous portion of hot eggplant flour power shower sauce. Hey, that's one heck of a shower, a saucy shower. Very generous. But there's more, guys. Here we go. And add a heaping mound of porked and paraglided cream.
Porked and paraglided cream. That sounds interesting.
It sounds like the medicine I had the other day. Oh, anyways, we got Sprinkle with crusty calico cats and cauliflower. Cauliflower cats, I get it. You know, it's a hairy situation. All right.
It's ferocious. Ferocium.
That's a good one, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you, Zelmo.
Well, you have to top it off with an
Zillow?
Zelmo.
He said Zillow.
Not Zillow. I'm not sold as a residential property.
No, you just.
Oh, sorry, I got mad. Sorry, my apologies.
It's okay, Zelmo. It's okay.
Sorry, I gotta drink something. You know, all this fur takes up all this moisture.
You gotta drink something to calm the nerves. I understand.
Well, you know, it happens. You know, sometimes we get overindulgent pungents with cherry. Now, puckerin' and raglan and enjoy.
That sounds like great instructions, Zelmo.
Right?
Thank you so much for.
Very fun hot fudge sundae kind of treat. Well,
It does. Thank you so much for telling us that.
Glad to be around to tell you that amazing story, guys, about this amazing hot fudge sundae. Might be a little hairy, might be a little...
Hey, it is Sunday.
What did you know? It's actually Sunday! For some people.
It's not.
It's Hot Fudge Sunday today. Or it's Hot Fudge Saturday?
Pretty hot.
Oh no, today's Hot Fudge Sunday.
It's Hot Fudge Sunday.
I'm in the future at the moment because it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so you're on Hot Fudge Monday.
You made it to Monday. You're having Sunday on Monday.
Yep.
Oh.
Right?
You guys in the UK you guys in the UK just mess it up all the days of the week. Sundays on Mondays, Tuesdays on Wednesdays. I don't know what's up with you guys. No.
It is very confusing. But that's okay. I'm confused half the time anyway. But I gotta go, guys. Crouch is getting grouchy.
Zelmo.
And I gotta go. So.
Okay, Zelmo. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, he left quick.
Right, he just tagged me as I was coming in. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
man, it was flying quick.
That was like a Superman.
Right?
Steve says he's been on the shrooms again. Zelmo's been on the shrooms again.
Yeah, his eyes were pretty
You
buggy.
know how he gets.
Yeah, they were pretty bugly today.
He was a little out there in the.
I saw Jack today. He has some stubble.
He got some stubble.
Oh.
Jack got stubble today. Oh,
Jack
man.
has stubble.
Jack
Yeah.
back?
Well, maybe,
I don't know. That's up to them. That's up to the chess.
I guess on the next story we create, let's see if they want to see Jack again and do maybe a little bit of narration for us. What do you say, chat? Is that something you'd like to do? Like to see? Like to hear? I know Zelmo was a little giggly. He was
Yeah, Jack's laughing. I think
Laugh.
he'd be willing to do it. He has no problem doing it. He loves coming on your stream.
That's awesome.
Oh, I still
thinks
have to
you-
share
he
who
thinks
that
you guys
is.
are great,
I
so-
forgot about that.
What's that?
The character that he reminds me of from Men in Black.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
A very famous reference.
I meant to share it in the messenger. I never forgot.
Might be a good moment to pause in case anybody wants to take yet another bladder break. Now might be the time. And a shameless plug. Don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you want to stick around and see some more, make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell thing. The bell.
The bell thing.
The bell thing. It's a thing.
How's Auntie Giggles? Auntie Giggles is doing all right too. She's been busy.
Oh my goodness, Auntie Giggles. we've got some more options to choose from, guys. What do you want to do? You want to do more goofy stuff, or do you want to do something else? We got.
Oh, let's do more goofy stuff. That'd be great.
More goofy?
More goofy.
What about you, chat? We got.
It'll let you move.
There we go. We got the Pirate Mad Libs. We got Family Tree Mad Libs. Ninja Mad Libs. Oh,
you're correct, Steve. Fifth husband this month. She's going for 13, her favorite number.
Oh my god.
She's trying to do it by the end of the year. That's her goal.
Stay inside, Mad Libs.
Stay inside.
All right, chat. Talk to me. What you want to do?
I think so.
I don't remember what stay inside.
I think so. Like pass.
Yes.
Even though
I don't have a category named pass, Jill. Sorry.
So we have family tree and stay inside.
Should I create a vote?
I would say create a vote.
All right, real quick. I'll try to make it fast.
Yeah.
It'll be discreet.
So as he's
go ahead,
creating
Gina.
that, what else is going on?
What else is going on?
Well, we have a new dog. His name's Gandalf.
Oh, that's right.
Is it gray?
It is gray, hence the name.
Awesome. That's epic.
His name was Lowell. We got him. We adopted him. His name was Lowell, and he says like, he's a big, great dog. He should be named Gandalf.
Oh, that's great.
Awesome.
Do you guys want to see him?
Yeah, bring him on.
Come here.
Dragonfly was even suggesting that would
Come
be
here.
cute. Like everybody has
Gandalf,
their
come up.
little moments of their pet
Gandalf.
or their dog, either
Come
a
on.
picture or like little live feed or video.
Gandalf, come here. Come here. Come up.
You shall not pass.
No, it's more like you shall not get my toy. Come here. He doesn't want to jump.
My toy.
The one moment he doesn't want to jump. He's very into the toy that he has right now.
Oh, is that yellow bone
he's
thing?
shy on the screen.
No, actually, he showed up the other day. Zayden and you guys saw him the other. Or no, you guys missed him. He showed up on the D&D stream in the very beginning before you guys jumped in. So he has no problem showing up. It's just that right now he's playing with an orange bone, and he really likes chewing on this thing. So he just wants to play.
He's a little addicted to that right now. Yeah, little.
Anything
like
orange.
attention.
Anything orange?
It seems like everything orange he loves. He is obsessed with anything that has orange on it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
Yes.
I wonder how a dog sees the color orange.
Well, I heard that dogs have a What I heard was, one, they're not colorblind. I heard that was a myth. They actually see color. They actually see less colors than we do, so they see them in a different variety as we do. They see a different spectrum, from what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought dogs were. I've always been told dogs were colorblind.
Yeah, so have I. They've done more. They've more and more recently, I guess. They've done more studies to find out that they do have the cones and rods, and they can see color. And it's more like no one really knows how the myth was perpetuated, from what I know. I've never really looked into how that was perpetuated. But there's a lot of things that we find out about that we end up taking as truth that, are myths. So.
Cool.
That'd be a stream in itself, going through all that.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we've got 101 Goofiest Mad Libs is the victor.
It's more Craftanalytical. Andy says it's more primary colors. And Dragonfly Kisses says yes, they see blue well.
Jill's just posted something in the Telegram group, which is hilarious. If you're a member of the Gauche Telegram group, check out the picture Jill's just posted. That's hilarious, Jill.
Stream Elements has got that link through the link tree for you guys if you want to check it out. If you haven't been there already, We have actually got our answer, and it is 101 goofiest Mad Libs that has won the vote.
Awesome.
So we will continue into the maddening libs of goofiness.
That is exactly what Gandalf is doing. He has 3 toys. He has this really nice lobster. That is, it has like a bacon flavor or a meat flavor. I don't know. It's really good for chewing. He has this other.
By the way, real quick. By the way, guys, if you see anything you like, make sure you type it in chat so I can see what you're interested in. There's a lot of choices, so I'm going to scroll through. Anyway, you can go ahead and continue.
Okay, but yeah, and he chooses things that are just trash. He's like, I want to chew on that. It's like, you have toys. Play with the toys.
Oh, that's like cats. It doesn't matter what toy. You get a box.
Oh, cats love
set for
boxes.
life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They love
That's their.
What is it with
playpen.
boxes, man? They always love boxes. Like cereal boxes was a big one for our cat.
Yeah.
My
back in the
mum
day.
does Avon, and when we had our 2 cats, they would dive in those boxes and go absolutely crazy.
Yep, that's favorite pastime.
Our one cat
Shoebox.
used to jump in the box, then look at me and go, as if to say, pick me up and carry me around, please. So I'd have to pick her up and carry her around for 30 minutes.
Carl said, "Get dance in your pants." I don't know what is that. Was that one of the Mad Libs?
Carol? Don't know.
Carol said, "Get dance in your pants."
I'll go back and check. Because we got one answer so far, but there might be a little delay.
I did see. I did think that. I personally thought that dinosaur kit would be funny. Steve said soccer star.
Hope you're paying attention, chat.
The Oscars is a good one.
This is going to be our grand finale. So choose wisely.
Oh, the family ghost stories.
We can repeat an option, too, so you're not limited to what we've already chose.
It's just the completionist in me is looking at the ones that aren't highlighted.
I know, it's like OCD kicking in.
Yeah. It's like, we have to complete them all.
Do that one that we didn't do yet, no!
We have Ida, Jill saying the high school monster. Rick is afraid of the dark.
Why Hanukkah is my favorite holiday. I think that was what one we did.
Yeah. That's the one we did for temp last time.
The only Jewish song anyone knows.
That's true, actually. That is true.
In most wedding songs.
What's it called? Hala. Oh my God. Hava Nirvana. Oh man, I don't even know. Hava Navia.
I think it's something like that. I think so. Uncle Dudley's Farm. That's it.
Interesting. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Song lyrics.
Phone.
I have a little dreidel. Oh no.
Oh, dreidel. That's another song. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Jill's like, enough already. Choose something. I didn't even know this.
She goes, okay,
Ida was
choose,
like,
choose
Ida
6 from the top.
Yeah, choose the 6 from the top. Rick also says the king of creepy.
Do we have like a unanimous vote for at least 2 of the same vote? King of creepy was right there.
They're all different.
Let's see. High School Monster, Afraid of the Dark, King of It.
Dragonfly Kisses says, "Don't feel bad, I'm Jewish," and I don't know many of the songs either.
Yeah.
Hava Nagila. That's what it is. Nagila.
Wow. Six from the top. Yeah, I don't know, Jill, on that one. Video games is number 6.
Oh, that's like that'd be like the third time we've done that. Roulette style.
He did.
3 little pigs is what my finger landed on.
Oh, there we go.
Screw it. We'll do 3 little pigs. I don't know. There, guys. We'll roulette this thing. Finish strong, right? We got to have some bacon in the end. I mean,
adjective.
Bacon's always good.
Bacon always goes good with anything, including stories and Mad Libs.
Yeah.
So let's start it off with an adjective.
Chocolate bacon. Have you guys tried chocolate bacon? Chocolate dip bacon?
I have not had chocolate bacon. That sounds interesting.
It's really nice.
It's good.
It's addictive.
So good.
Better than expected, too.
It does sound like one of those things that you would be like, I don't know. But when it comes to certain foods together, I have decided, you know what? I'm not going to say anything until after I try it, because a lot of foods are really good together, like especially when you mix chocolate with them.
Yep.
So an adjective is a description of something, FYI.
A description of something. So Carol said squealing greased squeakers.
Yeah, I was thinking greasy. Yeah.
Like squeaky might work. Squealing, greased, squeaky. Greased and squeaky?
Grease.
I can do that.
Squeaking greased?
No, that's a noun.
Oh, greased. Oh, that's right. Okay. Boiled bacon bashers.
Yeah.
Walloping whopper. Walloping walloper. Squeaked.
Squealing.
Actually, come here. Come here.
Squeak.
Gandalf, come here.
Come
here. There he is.
There he is. Look at that little guy. No.
He wants his toy. He wants his toy. That's why he was looking straight past me. He's like, "You have the toy over there.
Give it to me."
Fluffy bacon chips. Plural noun. So we can do.
Oh, now we're on plural noun. Okay. Fluffy bacon chips. I like that one. That's funny.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Monstrously massive door stopping by Rick. And then
adverb.
That works as an wait. That's a description of an adverb. It's like a verb of a verb.
It's a description of a verb.
Yeah.
And then you've got jaunty jigsaw jammers by Steve.
Yeah.
So that would be a noun. Plural
Yes.
noun.
Plural noun on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Adverb.
Monstrosively.
You know let's go with Rick.
No. Rick. Would door stopping work as an adverb, or would that just be? We'd have to stop at monstrosively.
Massive, right? Massive would be.
We'd have to stop at
an
massive.
adverb. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Of course, it has to stop at massive. Monstrously massive.
Flying monkey.
Monstrously massive.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Now we have the jaunty jigsaw jammers. We were just talking about that.
And flubbery flying monkeys.
That's hilarious. That's actually really funny too.
Errors.
Oh, we're not doing jaunty?
Yeah, I skipped. Oops. Jaunty.
Zayden's like, I just want to get this done. 2 words only. 2 words only.
I'm like, my brain is like squirrel mode right now.
Jelly coated interior.
Adjective. Description. Dangerously quirky monstrosity.
That would be an adjective, no?
Monstrous. Dangerously quirky.
Quirky monster.
Because monstrosity kind of falls into a noun. But
really? Monstrosity. When I think of monstrosity, it's something that it's monstrous. It's huge. That's how I think.
I'll go with it.
My thought. That's my thought.
I'm like, I don't care. It sounds funny.
Too bad that's not how they graded us in school. It sounds all right. Even though that's exactly what the English language is. It sounds fine.
Yeah.
How do you spell it? Nah, we'll figure it out later.
We'll create a new word next week. Let's look it up.
We'll let future generate. We'll come up with this weird.
Dictionary.
Yeah, we'll add this weird I before E rule, and everyone will confuse everyone about it, and then no one will know what to do after that.
And then we'll get rid of it later.
But there's exceptions.
Yes.
But there's exceptions, right?
Right.
You can't do it after C. Sometimes you can, but not all the time.
Yeah.
And there's going to be that multiple, asterisk kind of,
Yeah.
inside the definition. Like, it could also mean this. It could also mean this.
And then we're going to have words. Then we're going to have words that are verbs, adverbs, and noun, and adjectives.
Yeah.
Wow. It could be a who, what, when, where, and why, and how. I mean, all of the above. I mean, we can do it.
Type of liquid. Ooh, type of liquid.
Let's see, chat. What we got?
We have Foo Fighting Jamboree. Vain Vampires Solemnly Shimmy.
Steve goes with the non-Newtonian.
I love that. She's like non-Newtonian type of liquid. Jill's a lighter fluid.
She loves that pyrotechnic action.
Non-Newtonian lighter fluid.
Let's light some fireworks in this thing and see what happens. Throw some lighter fluid on it.
Ghost slime. Oh, that's actually not bad, Gina. I like that one.
I just accidentally put Slim at first.
Gooey ghost slime. We could turn Dragonfly Kisses.
Slimming slime.
If you hear munching in the background, that's Gandalf trying to constantly hold on to his bone. He wants me to play with him, but he wants me to play tug of war. He doesn't know how to drop things yet. Gooey, ghostly,
lighter fluid,
slimy.
Slimming slime. Slender, slim.
Here's what I'm doing. Slimy and slender.
Explosive juice. That's a good one by Carol.
What did she say? Molding silvery
explosive juice. Okay. I'd be very concerned if someone said, "You have some moldy, silvery, explosive juice coming out of your walls." What? What does that mean? Is it dangerous? Only if you touch it.
It's just creeping through.
It's just creeping gross. Yeah, that bashing you hear is him running his head. He's got a cone on. He's ramming his cone into my leg to get closer to my head, to get closer to my knee.
Aww.
So I want to be picked up and I want to be petted. Slime.
Don't worry, it'll evaporate.
Don't worry, it'll evaporate. Yeah.
Then it will just leave.
Evaporated. Evaporated.
Now it has
it
evaporated.
Right?
Now it's
you had the word before we even needed.
And now it's a silvery explosive residue.
Symbolic sausage slayer. Oh man, Steve.
The symbolic sausage slayer. Oh, that's so good.
No, symbiotic.
Oh, symbiotic sausage slayer. Oh, wow.
Symbiotic. Whatever. I messed that up.
No, I like symbolic. That's actually a lot. That's really funny.
So I had to do it as a past tense. Oh, we got another one for a past tense. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
An action. That
symbiotic explosive. Oh no.
Evaporated.
Perforated.
Evaporated symbiotic juices. Ew. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh wow. We're hitting venom territory now.
I don't know
where to go with it.
Evaporation.
Elasticated model.
Aubergine.
Aubergine. Okay. Oh, that's an eggplant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I never knew how that was spelled. That's the first time I've ever seen it spelled.
Let's go for a noun.
Gated zombie colony butchering spot. Wow, Rick, that's dark.
Wow.
Unsympathetic clown.
Spot
That's a good noun.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. I got it. Sympathetic.
That's what I got, Dave. I got some. I made myself some iced coffee.
Nice.
It's not the greatest, but it's
iced.
Cold.
Iced.
It's iced. Yeah, it's iced, and it's coffee and it's iced. So.
Unsympathetic zombie clown. There we go.
Oh, I like that.
For past tense.
Verb past tense would be evaporate. Wouldn't evaporated be a past tense verb?
I already put evaporated in there.
I think that was...
Oh, you already put evaporated in there? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's very hard to pay attention when you have a dog running into you.
Attention.
That wants to.
Attention.
Yeah.
Attention.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Lopsided loner lobster.
Regurgitated rat. Wow.
Oh, Steve.
Wow.
That's more like a past tense. That's more like a past tense noun. It's like a noun. It's a past tense and a noun. Regurgitated would be a good verb, though. Cheese a rat regurgitated.
You're welcome. Move along, Ed. Move along. Do. Okay, now.
Rick says tentacles, suckling, mouth attacks.
What?
Stop.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I get the reference, right? But they got a lot of mouths. But they have one mouth. That sucks. Okay, I get it.
Chilled monkey brains.
I feel like chilled monkey brains right now. Snickerdoodled even. Grounded yellowed green snickerdoodle.
They had good s'mores cookies at church today, and I didn't have any.
Give me a second, you guys. I'll be right back.
I didn't eat a single one.
Yep. No problem, buddy.
They look so good.
Text.
You know, chocolate chip marshmallow.
Oh yeah, those are so good.
Did you have some? I didn't have any. Did you have any?
I've never ever tried s'mores cookies, and I really want to because I really want to know what s'mores are all about, but can never find them in the UK.
All right,
well, these
Jill.
are titled s'more cookies because Publix, since they have the
I'm looking at you, Jill.
Chocolate and marshmallow, and I guess probably some type of graham cookie. I was so tempted, but I was good.
Wallapa.
Steve's put xenomorph on a xylophone.
What version of Wallapa are we talking about?
Green, purple, popping Wolverine.
Wolverines. Purple, popping...
Wolverine.
Not Wolverines. Wolverines. Wolverines?
Oh.
Wolverine?
Question for the
Jill.
panel
I'm on
and
you, Jill.
question
I'm
for
on
the chat. Who's excited for Deadpool 3?
Yeah, that's always funny.
Oh yeah, with Wolverine in it. That
yeah.
Of course they had to postpone it because of the strike, but
yeah,
it might be worth waiting for. I'm just saying.
They've got him in it. I've seen some of the photos. They've got Wolverine in his original X-Men outfit as well.
I know. I saw the preview that. I saw actually that yellow outfit he was wearing. Yeah. Will they put it in the movie? We'll find out. Green, purple, popping. I almost want to. Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Purple people pimple popper.
Wow.
That's what I was just about
say that
to say.
One, yeah.
And if you're voted to read this, good luck, my friend.
Well, if I read it by myself, yes. If Jack reads it, he can just make a joke out of anything that he messes up. That's the reason why I can keep a straight face, when I'm doing that because I could just still go. I just stop constantly. If you've noticed, I just stop constantly and point out how stupid things are when Jack's doing it. So it's just like it works out fine.
Horrific tornado.
That sounds like something that you wouldn't. That sounds like something you wouldn't run into.
Horrific tornado.
Tornadoes filled with tomato.
Goldilocks arrested for breaking and entering.
What?
Oh, that was the last one.
That's a good headline.
Man, that should be the title of this thing.
That's what Steve just put.
We might need
are we ready?
We might need some help from Jack if he's around to help us read this fantastic story that is titled
Jack will come back.
Goldilocks arrested for breaking and entering.
Jack has no problem coming back. He just wants to make sure that everyone in the chat wants him back.
Oh, I'm sure everybody's okay with Jack coming back.
Okay.
Because they're like, just read it already.
Yeah. We don't care. Just read it.
Just do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's get Jack in here then.
Bring in Jack.
Hi, everybody. Oh my God.
Jack.
Hey, how's it going?
My friend.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thank you. I was a little tired earlier. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little tired, so I didn't think I was gonna catch you. But I'm so lucky that you were able to get back on. That I was able to wake up and you were on. I was like, oh my God, I get to watch it. It was great. So thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Hi, Gina. How's it going? Was that?
Jennifer's back too. What timing?
Wow.
Jack and Jen instead of Jack and Jill.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. That's good. You're smart. I like you. You're a smart lady. I like that. I know. Everything I say sounds like an insult, but it's not. I swear, it's not. I'm being honest. You know. Let's see. Okay, so you guys want me to read a Mad Lib? All right, I can do that. I can do that.
Thank you, Jack.
Let me make sure I have my chat. Let me just make sure I have the stream open so I can get people's reactions. Okay, because let's see. Hey Jennifer. Hey Jennifer. Hey Rick. I seen you guys. Okay, let's see. So, the Three Little Pigs. I love that story. Except at the end of my story, they turned into bacon. I ate them. Anyway. So, once upon a time, there were three little pigs who decided to build themselves a house. There you go. That's the story.
That was the short end of it.
That's the short and long of it. You don't want to know what happens after that. But anyway, let's move on. Enough joking around. Let's move on. The first pig was squealing, greased, and squeaky. Those are the ones you don't want to catch at the picnic, or they send you out. They're like, "Here, go catch the piggy." It's like, ah. It's funny, but they slide. They just don't want to stay in your hands. They just don't want to stay there. Yeah. And he built his house out of fluffy bacon chips. Now, ain't that ironic? Don't you think? Sorry, a little joke about it.
Might have been his cousin.
Might have been his cousin. I don't want to get into that. Cannibalism. I don't think YouTube would like that very much. All right, let's see. Okay, the second pig.
Have to say about that.
He does he exist?
Snuffleupagus?
Yeah. Does he exist?
Somewhere. I don't know.
Okay. Because it's like one of those things. Like he did exist, but he didn't exist. Like no one really saw him.
Like Bigfoot. I got you.
Yeah. So
sorry, I didn't interrupt. Go ahead.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's your
My
stream.
bad,
It's your stream. It's fine. The second pig worked very monstrously massive. Big guy, big pig, big piggy.
Makes sense.
And built a house out of Johnson jigsaw chambers. Those are all the pieces. Now, just so you know, those are all the pieces that you can't fit into anywhere else. That's what those are.
It's one of those boar.
Yeah.
What a boar,
It's like one of those 500-piece puzzles that has a bunch of extra pieces. That's what the chambers are. It's the extra pieces that you can't use.
Get in there.
Now, But the third pig, now this is the smart one, was dangerous, quirky, and monstrously. It was a dangerous, quirky monstrosity. Oh yeah, he was he was bigger than the second one. And he was quirky. That's always important. You got to make sure that when they're quirky, they're like, ooh, you know. He built his house out of flubbering flying monkeys and gooey, ghostly, slimy, and slender lighter fluid. Now that is one heck of a house.
Maybe it was like Porky Pig in the Macy's Day Parade.
That's all. That's all, folks. That's one pig I wouldn't want to blow up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that pig totally lost it. Yeah, you got that right. Ooh. You got smart people in your chat.
I love the reference.
That piggy went home and went boom.
No, wee.
He huffed and he puffed.
Oh, he huffed and he puffed and then went boom. That's what happens when you make your house out of lighter fluid.
Oh, man.
Then one day the wolf came along. Oh, now here's where it gets good. Bum, 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 the wolf. Okay. When he saw the first pig's house, he symbolic sausage, and that was slain. And I don't know what that means, but it sounds epic. And he perforatedly evaporated. That kind of ends the story, no? It was like
the wolf with the cousin?
Yeah, I mean, if the wolf evaporated, isn't that just kind of like it's like the first pig? All the other pigs just kind of like, they just kind of survive, or is there more to it?
That's some harsh bacon.
I don't know what's going on. That's a weird storytelling right there.
I think that lighter fluid did the trick.
Yeah. He didn't even get to that house yet either.
Man,
it's a crazy wolf, man. Oh wow, tough day for the wolf. Then until he blew it down, he kept evaporating and getting back up and evaporating, doing it over and over again until it fell down. He probably ate it. Honestly, it was made out of bacon. He probably ate it. They're just telling you he blew it down because they want to be PC. But he probably ate that house.
You should have fried it instead.
Oh, that would have been good. Just let the fire under the house. Ooh, making me hungry. Making me hungry in my tummy. Let's see. Then he blew down the second piggy's house. Oh wow! But that's not a house. Then he blew down the second pig's unsympathetic zombie clown. What is up with these pigs? They got zombie clowns. They got explosive houses. Oh my God, this is not the story that I was told. This is insane. It's funny. Don't get me wrong, it's funny, but this is not the story that I was told as a little kid. No, sure. Oh, wow. Okay. But no matter how hard he cheese or rat regurgitated, there's something wrong with this wolf. He couldn't blow down the third pig's green, purple, poppy people eater. Wow. I told you this was a smart piggy.
They were ahead of them.
He had a green, purple, poppy people eater and a house that blew up. Wow.
Not a good day for the wolf at all.
I would hate to be that wolf, man. Going, trying to do my job. Going, I'm gonna huff and blow a house out. And like, boom! Whoa! Wait a minute! I wasn't expecting that. I did. Imagine that trial. I did not mean to blow up the house, Your Honor. I just went to do my job, and I went huff and puff, and it went boom. There were no witnesses. I know there were no witnesses, but I mean, like, you're not gonna believe me. The house just went boom. There's proof. Ask the green purple people eater. So the moral. Okay, there's a moral. Oh, whew. There's a moral of the story. Okay. Once the tornadoes filled with tomatoes come home to roost, it's too late to whitewash the walls.
Because he's covered with tomatoes after some.
He's covered with tomatoes because once those walls are covered with tomatoes, You cannot get that stain out. Just make the walls red. Don't try to whitewash it. It won't cover all those tomatoes. You'll have these really weird bumps. Just leave it red. Just leave it there and just go. It's Art Deco. That's what you do. You just make it art.
Use WD-40.
There you go.
That's pretty pasty.
WD-40. That's a good band. I like that band, WD-40. They got some great songs, like Squeaky Wheel and Get the Grease. Oh, I love that song, Get the Grease. Get the grease. Get the grease. Oh, they're a great band, man. Okay, well,
man.
That was funny. I like that. That was great. You're good at these. You're good at finding these. These are awesome. I like these.
It's our privilege to have you read it, Jack.
Oh well, thank you very much. I love coming out. I love coming out the channel. It's so much fun. And I wanted to say thank you to the chat because I know you guys. I've been watching. You might not see me all the time, but I've been watching. I know you guys are the ones in charge of all this randomly doodly stuff going on inside the Mad Libs. It's all you. It's all you guys. I know. Let's see. The adult version of what? The adult version of WD-40? I can't say the name of that. I can't tell you the name of that. If you know, you know. But we'll just say it that way. If you know, you know. Yeah.
What's the wolf spayed or neutered?
This is a wolf spayed or neutered. I think after the whole blowing up thing, you don't have to worry about that. I don't think you have to pay for that. I think it'll just happen.
Yeah, no more crying wolf on that one.
That's great. I love that. Oh, you make me laugh, Zayden. You make me laugh. Oh, it's hotter than a hot. You're hotter than a hot pocket in July. Oh, I love that.
That's actually pretty good.
I'm sorry, Jennifer. I appreciate it, but I'm with Auntie. I'm with Auntie Giggles. But at least I think I'm with Auntie Giggles. She doesn't really return my calls much anymore. Sometimes I'm with her, sometimes I'm not. I don't really know what's going on with her, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. You know, it's fun. But you know, I'm sorry, Jennifer. But you know, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. You know, you guys now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna quit using your chat as a dating site. So I'm gonna go. You guys have fun, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later.
Oh wait, hold on, one more second. I got to find something. Oh, there it is. Bye.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna suggest something very dangerous. Jack deserves his own stream.
Oh my god.
I asked the chat about that one day. I asked in I asked in the Gauche actually one day. And I was like, do you think that Jack should have his own stream? Or should he be relegated to like...
Dude, that would be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Much, but that was
funny.
I think little 8-minute segments or 10-minute segments?
I think that would be the thing. It's just like little segments. Yeah.
Segments. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
gonna be
like a talk show personality or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to mute my mic. I was laughing so hard that I didn't want it.
It hurts. Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Have some ab crunches from that one.
It's just when that snap cam filter went on, I was like, "Oh God, here we go."
That was your first time seeing it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's true, huh? Jack stays remembered with Auntie Giggles on the scene. I don't know because Auntie Giggles, from what I've heard, is being very sketchy about her relationship with Jack. So. I think Jack's number 13. That's my thought.
Number 13 on the list.
She is a widower. She is a widower. She's a widow. No, she's a widow. A widower.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. So I think
Dragonboy.
I think she's number 13. I think he's number 13. Let's see. What Zelmo then would have to be the guest speaker. Oh, that would be awesome. That's a great. Oh my god, that's a great podcast.
Oh,
Zelmo and Jack.
Yeah.
Well,
what would we talk? She's a professional widow. Yeah. What would we talk about? What would they talk about? No, we're not them. What would they talk about?
Welcome to Zelmo and Jax.
Don't disrupt the cave. Don't disrupt the kayfabe. Don't disrupt the kayfabe. No. It's all kayfabe. We're not them. We're not them.
He was whispering at me. I don't know.
He was whispering. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Rule number 1: never break kayfabe.
Segment. So
it's like I've had an hour workout at the gym, Mike.
I'm telling
wow,
you. That was a lot of fun.
Oh wow,
Zelmo and Jack's true crime podcast. Oh my god, that would be so disrespectful but hilarious.
It would be the greatest parody of all true crime shows. Oh my god.
We would have to make up crimes. We'd have to make up true crimes just so we wouldn't hurt people's feelings because it's so bad.
It'll be about the sock.
It's about the sock.
They would be cancelled so fast.
What was that?
They would be cancelled so fast.
I'm actually crying. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That is great.
Oh my god.
Paranormal investigation.
Paranormal investigations.
See, we went into a house.
Frightened to be tucked into bed.
Oh, hey, sweet darkness.
Joe.
Speaking of sweet
darkness.
Hold on. Joe, you have those CDs with those sound effects. You have to dig them out if you do
I have to find those. Yeah,
if you do a paranormal podcast with Zelmo and Jack, you could put those sound samples to the test.
It'd be like an adventure, like a radio adventure.
Max
That would be
so
awesome.
Oh my god.
Paranormal.
Dude, Max, I'm gonna have to show Max on how to do the snap cam because it's so fun. We'll have like 3 characters going at it on Sesame Street.
I'll produce it in the background. I'll put it together in the background for you guys if you want to do it.
And then on Sesame Street. I don't think you know what now. This is what I've heard. It's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. Jack's not allowed at Sesame Street anymore. I don't know why. I just know he's not allowed. I don't know why he's not allowed. There was no. He wasn't.
Didn't he get thrown out by Oscar the Grouch?
I think him and Oscar had a thing, but I don't know what it was. Apparently he didn't make. Apparently he was good with making Oscar not grouchy. But that's all I know.
It was the count with Zoe's rocket.
It was the count. You have too many chins. You have too many chins. I can't count them all.
With Zoe's rocket pet in the library, he ended Big Bird.
It was.
I've just. With that from Steve, I've just had an idea. Zelmo and Jack's Sesame Street True Crime Podcast.
I'm not sure that Zelmo might not be too innocent about paranormal. I think Zelmo knows more about paranormal than he would let on. he is Elmo's crazy cousin after.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a little suspicious activity in those eyeballs.
It's going to be funny no matter what you do. Zelmo and Jack, private detectives.
Oh,
yeah. They said Zelmo and Jack, private detectives. That would be great, too. We could do, little film noir segments.
Ooh, yeah.
As she came in, you would not believe how stacked this woman was. As she came in, she sat down and started wanting to talk about a crime. The only crime I saw was the fact that she existed.
Oh man,
that's why Zelmo takes shrooms to see the other side.
Zelmo, it's like Jack's the one in charge of the private investigator, but Zelmo's the one who solves all the crimes because he's always high.
Yeah.
kind of like Sherlock Holmes.
Elmo's always strong, thin, like okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Oh gosh.
My God.
Selma would be dropping word bombs. I can see Zelmo dropping F-bombs. That'd be hilarious.
Like,
oh wow.
Elmo saying this dame walked in.
Breaking news.
From ELO and Jack.
It's like when Yoda would turn Emperor Palpatine like, and it'd be like Elmo turning into your worst furry nightmare.
Elmo the bad cop.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Jack and Elmo are cops.
That would be hilarious.
I don't think that was written. I'm just like Elmo, because they're talking about private detectives. I can see Jack as the good cop, Elmo as the bad cop.
Yeah, sitting there with
Zelmo as the bad. That'd be hilarious.
Like a reverse role, but it'd be
Zelmo with a decanter of whiskey.
Do like different
He's seen too much.
sitcoms and dramas, and like
yeah,
like the
like what you could
like a mini episode, but it's
right.
with.
yeah.
And what you could do is you could have Jack Jack could be like the incompetent one that doesn't get anything ever right. But for some reason he's still on the force. No one understands why. But he's super incompetent.
Like Inspector Gadget when he doesn't.
Go Jack's item. It didn't work. What's going on? I've seen this work on TV. It's different here. It's different. The voice. The voice without the face.
Oh my God.
The voice without the face is completely different. You have to see, those two things together. That's hilarious. There's a film like this, A Muppet Detective, definitely an adult film. I can't remember the name.
Oh yeah, it's the one with Melissa McCarthy, and it's a load of Muppet puppets. It wasn't a movie; it was a Netflix TV show.
Oh,
I can't remember
okay.
the name either, but it's really funny.
Okay.
The actual, the adult version of the Muppets.
Yeah,
it's adult language.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, they did do that.
I do remember something like that.
I need
Wasn't
to
it
find
called
the
wasn't it called Puppet Town or something like that?
Something.
I remember seeing that and I was like, oh, I want to watch it, and then I never saw it. Like, I don't know whatever happened to it.
It's called.
I think we just made a monstrosity of a show.
Auntie Giggles funds the operation, Steve says.
Auntie.
Just have her come in for like a small cameo,
like a yard
in the episode. It's like, where have you been? Zelma's like, where have you been? Where have you been, you ungrateful? Slams the whiskey down the thing, and she's
God. like an age detective would do.
Yeah. It's like, what would be great though is he drops the bombs, but what we do is we bleep them out instead, which makes it even funnier because then he just bleeps constantly. And then Jack's a sugar baby.
Oh my gosh, the ideas that are flowing for this.
I would love to be able to see an Elmo face though, all grizzled with with a 5 o'clock shadow.
It's
right.
That Melissa McCarthy movie. Sorry, it's called The Puppet Time Murders.
The Puppet Time Murders. Okay.
The Happy Time Murders. Sorry.
The Happy Time
Murders.
Happy Time Murders. That makes it more suspicious.
Right? That makes it funny.
We now have to do this Jack and Zelmo thing. We have to.
Zelmo, Jack, Giggles, and the pirate.
Yeah, whenever you put a pirate in there, then anything could happen.
The pirate provides Zelmo with the rum.
Ahoy!
the
Zelmo.
Right. Oh, that could be very interesting.
Jill says I've been corrupted.
We are here to ruin your childhood. Thank you.
It's officially been done. Big Bird's been murdered already. I mean,
that would be the first case.
It could be, right? It's so
Actually, you know what? Actually, for copyright reasons, his name would be Yellow. His name would be Big Yellow Thing.
Oh wow!
Big Yellow Feather.
Big Yellow Feather.
Yellow
Big
feather.
Yellow Feathered. Yeah.
Man.
Zelmo gets ghosts to tell him what happens, according to Steve. Okay, you guys need to make the script for this. You guys come up with a plot.
Dude, make this right. Like
you guys come up with a plot, and we'll have to figure out the rest of it. But you guys come up with the plot.
I've already got a plot. I've already got a plot for the first 6 episodes. I'll give them to you tomorrow, Joe.
Big Yellow Feather. Interview with Care Bear. I love that. That'd be great because that'd be a great reason. That'd be a great reason to have people come on and just do stupid, funny voices. You're gonna be Care Bear A. What's the power? I don't care. Just do whatever.
Max, I know you're listening. I am gonna show you this tool, man. Oh my goodness, she loves doing voice acting. It's great.
Crafter Nicholson, I already gave you the plot. We have to find that again.
Oh yes. you did, didn't you? We have like 10 plots already.
We have multiple episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be the thing. One episode. They're like paranormal investigators. They're jobless. That's the thing. They're contract workers. They're constant.
Yeah.
They're doing a new job all the time. So one week they're like grizzled private detectives. Another week they're like paranormal investigators. Another week they're like true crime storytellers.
Oh, Jill says, "Please don't ruin Care Bears for me too."
We're gonna ruin your Care Bear world.
I'll just say this, Jill. I'll just say this.
You could do Care Bears.
The reason why they're called Care Bears is because the Care Bears cared too much.
Oh.
leave
they
me
reached
some
the end
innocence,
of the line.
You know what's funny? If the Care Bears existed today, they would be considered woke.
My Little Pony interview, Dragonfly Kisses, Twilight Sparkles arresting.
The court holds intimate multi-person parties as has had an affair with Oscar the Grouch. Multi-person parties.
What reality show would we turn that one into?
The ponies all grew up.
I would love to. What I would also love to see Jack and Zello and other random characters do is like one of those, like a reality TV show, but like only the clips where they're talking to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you know
it's
what?
Like, well, you know what happened. What happened was, now you're not going to believe this, but what happened was Zelmo and Oscar got into the punch. That's all I'm going to say. I was rooting for him in the beginning, but then I'm like, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want
to. Episode one time and then a late night show the next.
Yeah, they're just all over the place. And then
so
I would love to see Zelmo as like what is it like remember Conan O'Brien had his sidekick Andy what was it Andy?
Yeah.
And the same thing with
it's all just a bad dream.
But I would love, but it'd be great to see Zelmo as like the talk show host and Jack as the sidekick, and then Jack as the sidekick.
Yeah,
and Smurfs interview Grumpy and find out he really isn't Grumpy.
I have the blue Smurfs and I just can't get anything from that freaking Smurfette, man. She smurfs the Smurf out of me. I can't stand it.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, imagine doing a Mad Libs with just nothing but the word Smurf.
Oh wow.
Like Smurf and Smurfed. Smurf, Smurfing, and Smurfed.
Oh wow.
all of your grammatic words of adjective now.
Everything, everything.
Wow.
Like plural noun is Smurfs.
Smurfy.
Smurfing, Smurfer, Smurf. That would be hilarious. Oh my god. And then one day a big bad wolf came along. When he saw the first pig's house, he Smurfing Smurf to Smurf.
Very smurfingly.
Very smurfingly. Grumpy Smurf has the inside scoop. That's because he's always at the bar. That's the reason he's always at the bar. He always hears things.
Yeah. He's who would be the bartender? He's Zelmo's CI.
What's his name? What's his name? Drama Smurf or whatever his name was. The one that really liked. No, it wasn't. It was. I think there was a Smurf that was like really into theater.
Oh,
wasn't there?
Yeah.
He would be the bartender because he would always want to tell stories while he was pouring drinks.
That could work.
I couldn't see Vanity Smurf being the bartender. Vanity Smurf would be a beauty salon. Never mind.
I'm going one step further. I'm seeing an animation. I'm seeing voice acting. I'm seeing.
That's going too far, man. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Fraggle Rock is coming to my mind too. I'm like
Fraggle Rock.
Oh wow!
Everybody's eating too much Crystal.
I love that we're talking about this after you said that, Dave. Stream Elements comes in and says, "Grow community, have fun."
Thank you, Stream Elements.
Zelmo is just a regular dude with an identity crisis and thinks he's Elmo in costume.
What's that song? What's that movie? Death to Smoochie. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember
that. Was great. That was a dark movie. That was funny though. Imagine like a kid's like TV show host being like having an identity crisis.
Dragonfly kisses.
Yeah.
Then bring in some villains like Snow White the Witch, but the apple really wasn't poisoned. I was set up.
Oh my god, I got it. A Jerry Springer type of show with Zelmo and Jack as the hosts.
Oh no! Wow.
And they have guests every week. They have different guests, and they could do stories like Snow White, and the Witch, and stuff like that. They could do different fairy tale stories.
Why they got into it?
And why they got into it is like, well, this week on the Jack Zelmo show, we would like to introduce you. Yeah, we would like to introduce you to Snow White and and her wicked stepmother, the Witch. Come on in, you guys.
I'm already hearing Zelmo.
Yes, Zelmo.
Good night, Andy.
Good night, Andy.
Oh wow. We should probably close the shop. It's getting late, guys. This was a lot of fun though. But yeah, continue this in the ghost chat because man, the ideas are flowing.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna do this with closing of comments, and after that I'm going to acknowledge there's a few donations that came through today, so I'm going to go and acknowledge those as well after our closing comments, and then have a few closing comments of my own. Woo-hoo.
Words are hard.
I'm telling you, right? It's pretty maddening. But all right, so go ahead, we'll start with Joe if you want. Just go and close out with your comments.
So I want to thank all of you guys for, showing your love to Zayden and Gina. That's all. They're always appreciated. If it wasn't for them, Jack wouldn't exist. I want to shout out my wife, of course, on her Twitch, Dingo's Girl GT, at twitch.tv/Dingo's_girl_GT. And then we also have a YouTube channel, a couple of Dingoes on YouTube. And I need to produce more content for that myself. And she's still, we got a couple more episodes of reviews coming. And if they start getting the views, we'll keep doing them. But right now they're not getting a huge amount of views and they take so much time to produce. So if you guys, and they cost money. So if you guys like them, send it around. Tell everyone you like the show. Tell everyone you want to see more. And I have an idea. I'm not going to talk about too much because it's more of like an idea. But I have an idea to create more content, more consistent content, because I don't stream as often as I should.
Awesome. Well, we got a lot of ideas going on right now.
We also
a lot of ideas today, yeah.
Man. All right. Well, PC Tech, sir.
Go
ahead, man.
Again. Thanks for showing Gina and Zayden all the love, and prayers and love to your extended family in what they're going through. I've got a few things coming up. I'm starting a new channel, building a Lego city. It's called Brickable Hours on YouTube. I've been editing videos like crazy today, and getting everything up and ready for that.
What's it called again? Brickable?
Brickable Hours.
Brickable. Okay, that makes sense.
So the videos start coming out for that on the 31st of this month. So I'm trying to get the last 5 videos edited at the moment and get them ready. So all the content for that is pre-recorded at the moment, and I will be doing some giveaways on that channel of some Lego product.
Brickable Hours, literally at Brickable Hours. So if you do a little @ Brickable Hours on YouTube, you will find his channel.
Yep.
Yeah, I put it in there.
I made sure I got that very quick when I thought of the idea. So, and then there's my channel PC Tech Radio. I haven't posted on there in a while, and I need to start posting on there again. But I'm in a transition period.
Old school tech stuff though. But
yeah.
Transition period, huh? You got anything big coming up, or anything that you have ideas wise?
I've got something very big coming up. I don't want to get too much into it.
All right. Don't spoil the surprise. I got you.
But it's to do with the things that I talked about with you, Zayden, with old tech and how to build a server. But that's all I'm willing to say.
I got you.
Leave him hanging.
I got you. I'll leave that one for you, my friend.
No worries.
Respect. All right. So with that said, it's down to Gina for her closing comments. What would you like to say, my dear?
So, like always, glad we made it, and thank you guys for all the support and prayers. And we are claiming life, not death. So,
yes.
Jesus' name.
Yes, definitely.
And I should have another one published. So they at least gave me the G7 to try, but it's still not synced with the Omnipod. So, but I'm putting together a video for that on the Loopy Miracle channel. And as far as the Benlista shot and how all that's coming along, the different Benlista shot that I had to try. And yeah, the other stuff, well, I'll break to you. Got some yays and nays, but it being a rough weekend, still coming out on top, and praise God, good things coming out of it. And just love you guys. Thank you guys for all the laughs on here. And we will see you next time. Thank you for all your support for my hubby Zenon.
Thank you, Gina. I was trying to get your site to come back up on another screen, but that didn't work out too well. But,
yeah, I tried to post the other sites, but I guess I didn't post my own.
Right.
But I did.
So there's Loopy Mirror.
Dingo and Dave's.
I got the YouTube pages loaded for everybody, but
there's Yvonne. I was wondering where you went.
But yeah, so looking forward to the next posting of her content, which we have actually a couple videos in the works. Looking forward to showing off some of that, especially for those that are in the autoimmune situation. And you know, Gene talks a little bit more into that depth, and I think it's really good to get that awareness out there. Not a whole lot of channels that really talk about it as much, and I think Gina doing that actually kind of spread some light on it and really talks about it, because there's not a whole lot of, like I said, like being able to, it's like talking to friends that have something that, but you don't have many friends that have that, right? So Gina is that kind of that outlet. So
she's that friend.
Yeah, she's that friend. And one last reference I want to put out there is Andy at Craftalytical doing pretty good for herself, putting out a lot of videos. She's doing some good content, so give her a little subscribe and like over there on her videos.
She's got a good stream.
Yeah,
I've been a part of a couple of her streams. Yeah, she's got a really good stream. It's fun.
So check her out, definitely, at Craftalytical. Pretty simple. She's got some good stuff, man. Guys, don't hesitate to check that channel out. She's awesome. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and switch gears and put up a couple of recognitions for some donations that came through. Woo! Excellent! I turned down the music a little bit. Excellent! Excellent! All right. Y'all hear me okay? Music ain't too loud? There we go. So, quick shout out to Karen for a PayPal donation. Thank you, Karen. So nice. You guys are amazing. And we got one other one here from Creator. The anonymous character lives on changing the name to Creator towards the channel or whatever you both need right now. So thank you, Creator. I can't talk anymore. My gosh. Creator. like I'm a content creator. I should be able to say it. So thank you both so much for your donations, guys. It really means a lot. I can't thank you guys enough for your awesome hospitality. Thank you for this awesome community. It would not be here without you guys. So my thanks to you. Hearts out to you guys. We can't wait to do this the next time. I know today we started late, but thank you for your support and hanging in there with us. So with that said, thank you for your support. You can also go through our the link tree, which contains the Telegram community link, which you can come onto our platform through Telegram and just have a chat, kind of share with each other, and grow with the family. It's a lot of fun. If you choose to donate, those links are also available through Linktree as well. It helps us grow as well. Keeps the lights on and me streaming. So me and of course getting Gina's stuff up too. So it definitely helps. With that said, guys, we hope you have a great, blessed rest of your weekend. Looking forward to having more fun with you guys next weekend here on The Gauche. We love you. And until next time, peace out, guys.